And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully your weekends went well. It was Mother's Day yesterday, so hopefully everybody had a nice little Mother's Day weekend. You know, different families, different situations and all that, but hopefully it was a good day regardless. A good Sunday, if nothing else, right? But kind of appropriate that we've been playing Final Fantasy VII during, like, around Mother's Day, considering there's, like, the whole plot point of, like, Sephiroth there, and, like, he was trying to find his mommy. Like, Sephiroth was definitely very mommy issues. Trying to find Genova and, So yeah, it feels appropriate. I saw a lot of memes yesterday about Sephiroth and like, I'm coming home, mother. So yeah, Mama, I'm coming home. But either way, we're gonna get back into it. Chapter 8, all that glitters. Yeah, Midgar Sector 5 Undercities. Oh right, because yeah. So after so last time we had some very weird events going on. So what is it? Looks like Zack's got white hair like that. Wow. You going a little gray there, buddy. You, I mean, I guess he's stressing out pretty badly right now. Stressing out about, you know, Cloud and Aerith being unconscious. So yeah, I don't understand what these little, like, moments are, right? So, like, Cloud and Aerith are unconscious inside, I forget her name, but Aerith's house. Aerith's home here in the Sector 5 slums in Midgar. Like, for whatever reason, we're here, and Zack's alive, and we're doing things. I don't understand. I don't understand why Zack is here. Like, we're having these weird flashbacks about things that happened, like, back, I don't even know when. Like, I'm thinking before the events of the part 1 of the remake, but, like, I'm not sure. It'd have to be, right? It'd have to be. Hey, what's up, Kaiju? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome on in. But yeah, like, it's... These little memories that we're having are very weird. I'm not exactly sure when they're taking place, and it's so strange. It is so strange. These definitely feel like there are new additions to Rebirth. Like, I'm pretty sure this was not in the original. Like, I'm pretty sure that Zack wasn't even, like, conceived in the original. Like, maybe he was, like, referenced, but he wasn't really conceived as a character. Not until they made Crisis Core, which came out after Final Fantasy VII. So, I mean, yeah, you know, it's some weird stuff. There's some weird stuff in there. Yay, Zack. I do love him. I do absolutely love him. Zack is such a great character. He is so likable, and, yeah, I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for, like, his entire story. It didn't get a good close to it. Like, Cloud is the main character of Final Fantasy VII. So, like, the like spin-off Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, he got a little bit of he got a little shafted by being the main character of that game. Also, wow, what's up, Minku? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome on in. But yeah, we vibe, and I've spent like all of the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday. I spent like almost all of the day, both those days, out in the countryside, visiting grandparents and whatnot, visiting family. And so my allergies are at like an all-time high. It's brutal. Like it's been bad this year. Allergies in general have been really brutal. But I got like a double dose like these past couple of days. So I'm just like, oh, I am suffering, boy. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll power on through. So it's gonna be a little bit weird considering like today it's a Monday. And generally speaking, I stream Final Fantasy. I stream the JRPGs on Tuesday, Thursday. But this week, considering tomorrow is election day here in the States at least, I'm going to not be able to stream tomorrow, or at least I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I have I got a thumbnail ready for, like, guitar practice streams, if I ever want to do, like, a guerrilla guitar practice stream. But as far as, like, standard scheduled streams go, it would be a little weird. And, like, I definitely want to play the double day worth of the JRPG, considering JRPGs take so long to get through. Like, this is our 9th stream, and I think we're about halfway done. I think we're about at the halfway point, but again, we've done 9 streams and we're only halfway done. It takes a while to get through these type of games. But this upcoming Thursday, we're gonna, instead of doing the JRPG, we're gonna be doing our new series, which is Blasphemous 2, which I'm very excited about. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into some Metroidvania action. We just did Ender Lilies not too long ago, but like, Blasphemous 2 was on sale, and Blasphemous 1 was such a great game. I would have streamed it, but it got the booba. It's got the booba, and I don't know. I'm getting like less concerned about it, which is ironic. Like, the more I stream, the less worried I am about YouTube terms of service, and like I'm more and more willing to like push the boundaries of what I can do, which is a bit weird, but you know, is what it is. But yeah, it had some booba in it, so I was like, I don't know, maybe we will just not chance it. But yeah, the next one, Blasphemous 2, they've reduced the amount of nudity in the game, so I think it's only like, from what because I look up like a parental guide whenever I am like looking into games to stream. I look up like a parental guide and be like, okay, so this game is going to have these things. It doesn't really get into spoilers too much. It's just like, hey, this happens, and I'm like, all right, cool. And like they mentioned that there's like a male breastfeeding section, which I was like, huh? Weird, but that's also not against terms of service, so alright, sure. So that'll be something that we're gonna have to get into at some point in time with Blasphemous 2, but that's the only like even slightly like nudity, adult-oriented stuff in it, so I'm like, alright, you know what, that's fine, we can stream that. We can stream that. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't look into it any more than that. It's just the only thing that like was a mark on the like adult content version was that, and I was like, all right, you know. So some Hololive VTubers play the first Blasphemous on stream. Yeah, it's not like the nudity that's in Blasphemous 1. It wasn't sexual in nature, but considering nudity by itself is inherently sexual, I don't know. Or at least in the West, in the States at the very least, nudity is very just sexualized, even if it's not trying to be attractive. We got weird standards. We got some very weird standards. Also, welcome in, Warden. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully your day's been going well. Hopefully your morning's been going well. But either way, yeah, past all that, we're back here with a flashback to ZACK. A ZACK attack. And we gotta find Biggs. So, yeah, we gotta find him. I mean, we know what he looks like, so that won't be too difficult. I just gotta actually find him. Also, this lady, I was like, I was all the way over there, and I was just like, hey yo, look at this cutie over here, though. Hey yo. You wanna see how far that choker will stretch, girl? I mean. A giant meteor's gonna fall from the sky? No way, impossible. Not in Final Fantasy, not in the series that has meteors as like every single logo. No way, nuh-uh, not this. Old lady wanna talk? Hi, old lady. What's up?
Seen anyone around here who looks like this?
I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is.
You lie. You lie through your teeth. Because we do know from the first game that Biggs used to, he used to run the orphanage thing. Good morning, what's up, Mars? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Who's that? Who's that? That's Mars. No, actually, this is Biggs. But, hi, Mars. How you doing? We're playing some Final Fantasy today. We're about halfway through the game. The second part of the remake, Rebirth. It's been fun. It's been fun. Oh, but yeah, I guess I should probably talk about what happened last time, huh? I'm just talking about what I'm going to be doing instead of what happened last time in this. But yeah, so last time we played this, we got through a good portion of the story. Like, we did, like, Barret's entire, like, sad backstory. Like, we found Dyne, who shot up the gold saucer, and then we was chasing them down. Cloud got arrested. We had to find Chocobo greens to get unarrested so that we could fix a race for the warden. This game's so silly. The game's insane. You're doing good, guys. I'm done to go before going to work and me saw you live. Well, I'm appreciating you stopping on by. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Mars, a fellow YouTube, actually a fellow multi-streamer. Not even just a fellow YouTube streamer, but a fellow multi-streamer on both the YouTube and the Twitch. On the YouTube and the Twitch. But yeah, been playing Scarlet Nexus, which, oh my god, that game is so nostalgic. It's the first game that I ever streamed. Well, alright, whatever. Quit it. But Scarlet Nexus, oh my god, it's been so nostalgic watching you play that, considering it is the first game that I ever streamed way back in, what was it, July, like, 6th, yeah. July 5th I debuted, did a debut stream. July 6th, I was like, alright, playing Scarlet Nexus, and god, I was so nervous. Like, looking back, I was just a nervous heap of anxiety. I was not doing the whole streaming thing well. But now, you know, 3 years later, I'm feeling pretty okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, I was checking out your channel on Scarlet Nexus. Almost swept myself by being curious. I've made a, because I try, emphasis on the word try. I try to edit together a video of all my, like, old series at the very least. And, Scarlet Nexus was the first one I ever did. Oh, hi. Earthquake. Explosion! Oh my god, it was avalanche!
Think that's avalanche?
It's gotta be. Who else could it be? Explosion. But yeah, so, I've edited together, like, an hour-long video of, like, the entirety of Scarlet Nexus. It's, I would not recommend watching that, considering, you know, spoilers, but it was so nice. It was so nice, like, reliving it back then whenever I was editing it. There's so many, like, moments of that game that were just like, ah, yeah. Also, freaking Mars over here, like, clairvoyant, apparently. I forget, it was the Naomi one. I guess spoilers for a 3-year-old game, but, freaking, you were like, oh, somebody's gonna turn into another. And then, like, immediately afterwards, Naomi gets turned into another, like, oh my god. This one. I guess Mars doesn't even need to play the game. I already figured out all the plot points. Yeah, that's the one you almost watched? Yeah, that one, I would highly recommend not watching that one yet. Like, I mean, maybe later, but, like, for now, no way. That thing's spoiler heavy. Oh my god, okay, and now we're swapping back to this. God, this confuses me. We have all these flashbacks of ZACK way back when, and now we're back into present day. Oh, well, at least we got our mascot. Kate Sith, let's go!
And what's there?
Not Corel, that's what. Now step on it.
Hey, but I kind of need to go back to Corel. We got a lot of,
Well, south it is. Hold on to your hats.
I like how Kate Sith is, like, pretending to drive, but Tifa's the one that's actually driving. It's a kitty, meow meow! It is! Hey, chapter 9.
You act all
God, this thing's so cool.
but we don't know a thing about you.
Aw.
Let's fix that.
I was hoping that I could, like, actually drive this thing around.
9 to 5, nobody at a small Shinra subsidiary.
You're a cat! You're a kitty, meow meow!
Copy, paste, and forwarder of emails.
Another Shinra lapdog.
For some reason I thought he said glue eating in that.
My mistake.
I don't know, I couldn't read.
You lot are special.
Look at this thing, though.
Special. Never met a special group of people in all my life.
Yes, we're VTubers, we get it, we're special.
How can I not tag along?
How could I not tag along?
Bullshit.
I love Barret.
Come now, this is a road trip. We should be bonding, not fighting.
Bonding events? Hey yo! Bonding events, let's go!
Barret,
Oh,
promise
Yuffie?
me. You won't take down Scarlet unless I'm there with you.
Yeah, Yuffie's so motion
Alright,
sick about
I
everything.
promise. If you don't give up the ghost right here and now, that is.
I won't let some stupid guard get the better
It's
of
so
me.
funny how the freaking ninja of the group gets motion sickness. Like, what the hell?
Right in the mouth. Oh, that's it. I can't.
Oh, not on the paint, not on the paint, not on the paint!
Just wait. We'll find somewhere to.
Oh, Yuffie, no! Yuffie, no!
She's about to bomb.
buggy!
Not in the buggy! More like a monster truck than a buggy. KO! She's out!
Feeling any better?
Just saying, you should probably get her some water. Some water to rinse her mouth out of nothing else.
Where to now? We don't have any leads. And driving in circles, hoping to spot a black robe is...
The worst idea ever!
She's adorable. Man, why is Kate Sith just like hanging?
You don't know where life's leading.
Big kitty meow meow.
Get yourself a reading.
And apparently his fortunes have been pretty, like, fairly accurate.
Meow, meow, meow,
Morning, Sky. What's up, 9 Vote? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We just started. How's your morning going? How's your morning going? Hopefully well.
Your lucky food is mushrooms.
Mushrooms, huh?
Mushrooms, eh? Mushrooms.
Is Gay Sith part of the party now? Not yet.
Barret,
Unless.
you mentioned something earlier about the Corel reactor, did you not?
Kitty meow meow.
There, right?
Oh yeah, we saw that weapon. That was also like a huge point that we just kind of like glossed over.
Well, it might interest you to know that just a wee drive from
Mushrooms?
here,
Not a huge fan of
there's
mushrooms, to be
another
honest.
rundown reactor.
Reactor?
Reactor? Reactor?
Okay, I'm good.
It's like whenever somebody brings up democracy in front of Varden. Democracy? Democracy? But yeah, no, Case it's not part of the party yet, unless he is. I have two chats. Pause. Yeah, I got on the right side there's my YouTube, and on the left side is my Twitch.
Just a wee drive from here, so it is. Shall we?
Oh, we drive.
Why not?
But yeah, I have mine separated, considering
Oh,
I don't use
hello?
Restream.
Mind taking the wheel?
I just have like a plug-in on OBS that allows me to restream. Hey, just Mars, how you doing?
All right. Float it south
Thank you for
of
the
Sandstone
follow. Welcome to the
Star
Fabled
Sea
Age.
Green. We'll be pulling up outside that reactor before you can say Mako.
Mako, hey, look at that! As we were saying it, we got. I can't drive this thing. Oh hell yeah! Now I was like, oh, I can't drive this thing around. No, we can. New experiences of the Golden Saucer. Ooh, I can do some Mario Kart races. Let's go. Oh, speaking of Mario Kart, I guess I should talk about that later. But yeah, I did some like Smash Bros last night. I was part of a community night. It was fun. It was a good time. I just saw the time. Got the dip. Hey, no worries. Mars, thank you for stopping on by. Thank you for following on the Twitch side as well as the YouTube side. Glad to have you. Glad to see you. Hopefully your day goes well. Yeah, we'll see you later. I mean, you're not going to sleep, but like, still, let the bed bugs bite. All that. but yes. Buggy time. Buggy forever. Corel. Ooh. I was hoping this was going to be a little bit more metal.
So, what
but
was
oh well.
up with that lucky food fortune? I mean, why mushrooms?
Well, this reactor's smack bang in the middle of a place famous for, you guessed it, the world's favorite fungi.
Ooh.
Huh?
Mushrooms grow near a reactor. I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea. Just saying. Exit buggy R1. Alright, so instead of a Chocobo, we got a buggy in this area? I'm down for that. But I need to do these things. Chimeras! Come after. I forget how to play this game. I will be honest. Oh, we don't even have my team set up correctly. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Aquatic Bazaar. Sounds fancy. Sounds very fancy. Anyway, start us right. Yeah, I don't have my team set up like how I usually have them. Oh, yeah, we got Prime Mode. It is nice though that at least Cloud and all of them have, like, I can actually use their powers. So nice. Instead of just having to be like, all right, micromanage everything that everybody does. I can just at least just do this. Weapon level up. Oh. Forget that I can just level up my weapons as well, considering it's not. Ouchie.
Just like that, okay?
You got one less hit in. But it's not like the first part of the remake, sadly. Is my... Yeah, okay, I'm good with everything. We got Kate Sith in the party, though. I need to put him in. At the very least, I want to see what Kate Sith can be doing. Alright, Tifa Air... What? Okay, before we look at this, I need to just see. I need to perceive you. I need to perceive what you have. You got a yellow megaphone, and... Alright, 160 attack, 144 magic. I imagine that you're not very fast. I don't know, just saying. Imagine you're not very fast. Let's up his magic a little bit. Alright, sure. At least get that, whatever. Get that thing. Imparts peace of mind to the wearer. Increases the effectiveness of healing items. All healing during battle. That's actually really nice. I might want to... Hold up. Yeah, magical earrings. Like, your magic damage. So I want to keep this magic up. But at the same hand, I really want healing. I need healing. Actually, you know what? Let's put it on Barret. Considering Barret does... Well, I mean, that's really good for him as well. Reduces damage taken when not actively controlled in battle. Considering Barret's kind of a tanky character, it is kind of nice to have on him. You know, alright, you know what? Sure. I'll put it on Kate Sith and hope that he does healing. Do you have anything that's healing already? Materia. Got level boost materia and luck up. Empowerment, magnify. I like who has empowerment, but he doesn't have anything that's paired. I guess maybe with the other weapon he had something that was paired. Phoenix materia. Sure, why not? Go with that. Max MP and damage. Sure. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got, K-Sith. Combat settings. Let's see what we got. Sure. Call your Moogle over and hop aboard, enabling jump attacks. And fully healing your Moogle? Yo, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Dodge and dive, evade and attack. Roll a dice. Result varies. Alright. Fortune telling. Do as great or small, or perhaps just get your fortune told. Nice. Alright. That's the case. I do want to do this thing, limit break. I'm gonna put that there, but let's ride. I guess we'll change that for fortune telling right now. Excuse me. I have, my allergies have reactivated. Yesterday I spent, or like the last 2 days I spent most of the time outside, and so I am a little under the weather. Alright, I need to use that with him, but also I want to change some of the stuff around. Luck probably would be pretty good to have. Level booster, though, I don't think I really need. I think Cloud has a healing. Yeah, Cloud's got a healing. I don't want to really have it on him. And then instead of luck up, I do need to throw on autocast. Yee. And then I want you to expand the range of spells when linked to materia. Oh, that's really cool. So, yeah, that allows you to use, like, Cure, or things like that. Using the same thing, or, like, yeah, use Cure, but on, like, everybody. That's really nice. Also, I forgot to, move my thing. Whoops. Ooh, bedbugs, yeah. Okay, Genji, I need healing. 2 party members for the price of 1, basically. Basically, 2 party members for the price of 1. Yeah, I forgot to, like, scroll my chat down, so it was like, oh, yes. It's not auto-scrolling. I cannot see when people are chatting. Whoopsies. Democracy. You know it, Varden. You know it. Although you're not much of a Democrat anymore, considering you got... considering all the BS that Helldivers recently did. And then you're like, you know what? I have been spending too much time with Helldivers lately. I need to stop. I need to go and do something else. Which is understandable. There are some games that definitely eat up way too much time. Like me with Genshin. Like, I got 1,000 hours in that stupid game. And I've only been playing for, like, 2 years now. It's stupid. It's stupid amount of time. Sure, put the HP up. Alright, there we go. We got a decent healing set there. If I could only have a 3 attachment, that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Being able to heal everybody. Be really good. I don't know if there is such a thing as a 3 attachment. Also, what do I even have equipped on you? I got a couple of things. Hold on. I got a couple of... I should probably look into this, huh? Should probably look into, like, what I've got. I've not been leveling up my crap in a while. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of want to keep my defenses, though. Like, fairly even. Fairly equal. Yeah. That'll work for now. We can add something over there later on as well. I should have done this earlier, but... we ended stream at the worst freaking time. Yesterday, on Thursday. Because I was like, I am over time. I gotta end stream, and now it's like we have access to all of this stuff. And like, I wanna explore. I wanna do some things. Granted, I wouldn't have had time to do anything anyways. I was extremely busy this weekend. Like, I had to get my schedule out on Saturday because like Saturday I spent like half the day out there at like my grandparents, and then like, you know, for like family visiting for Mother's Day, and then like on the Sunday. How do I get up here? On Sunday, I had to spend, like, the other... Oh, over there. There we go. I had to spend, like, the entire day over there. And, you know, grandparents are old. And also, they really like having all of these, like, little yard decorations. So whenever springtime comes around, it's like, okay, here's a million little yard decorations to be putting out. I'm like, alright. I mean, I got a nice meal out of it, so, like, I can't complain too much. But, oh, man. Also, to be honest with you, I don't really mind doing that. It's a surprisingly good workout going around, being out there in the countryside, doing, like, walking up and down hills and all sorts of little, like, inclines that are out there in the country. And then, like, putting these heavy-ass, like, concrete statues down just everywhere. It's a pretty good workout. Gets you some sun on your skin. It's a good time. It's a good time. And then you get rewarded with a nice grandma home-cooked meal.
Cloud.
I don't care, Chadley. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up, please.
Sandstorm must have kicked up or something. Transmission go through?
What are you talking about? With Chadley? It's fine. New proto-relic geographical location discovered. Cool. I should do those. I do need to go back through and I need to do some side missions. I need to do any of those events that seem fun. Which is why I generally try to get like those things done as soon as possible. These basically the synchronization towers. I try to get those done as soon as possible. Because yeah, now we can go all the way back to North Corel. We can go back to the Golden Saucer. We can go back to Costa del Sol. Whatever. Every time I hear like Costa del something, I'm always thinking about the freaking like Leisure Suit Larry. There's like one like the Costa del Lotta. Costing a lot. Stupid freaking meme. These Leisure Suit Larry games are funny though. I like them. I can't help but enjoy them. And despite how terrible of a human being Larry Laffer is, those games are still hilarious. What's up, Tom Gal? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're done with this Sonic Heroes. We have completed the game. I technically could play more by doing the, oh, I can call my buggy. Oh, that's cool. I technically could play more considering A ranks and everything like that, but I'm not a completionist. I'm not a 100% completionist. Like, in my mind, I did complete the game 100% of the way, considering I got through all of the, where am I going? I got through all of the, like, the main stuff, right? Oh, I gotta go all the way down there for Stewart. Okay. I might have to hit these towers. Also, there is a Tonberry around in this desert somewhere that I need for Johnny. My boy Johnny! Also, before we progress, I would like to go through some of these things. Can I wonder. Sometimes it says Fast Road to other regions is currently unavailable. Damn. I can't go all the way back there yet. Oh, look! I'm turning the wheel! Look at that, Cloud actually turns the wheel. I don't know why that impressed me, but it did. When you get in your own Leisure Suit outfit? Oh my god. No. I mean, oh, I just have to run over the things and I get them. That's really nice. I mean, the closest thing I got would be that, the tux that I got. A tuxedo is just a more fancy leisure suit, right? Yeah. This thing, I like this. I like this. I don't even have to pick up things. It just automatically gets added to my inventory. Good times, good times. But nah, not too worried about getting myself a leisure suit. Although to be honest with you, I do enjoy wearing like that type of like button-up shirts or like zip-up shirts, anything like that. Any sort of like jacket where you don't have to like zip it up. Like it's just so comfy. I'm not a fan of wearing shirts in general. So like the unbuttoned Hawaii t-shirt, that's a move. That's a mood. I do that quite often in the summertime. Outfit change, leisure suit. I mean, I don't have a leisure suit, but you know, I'll change the the tuxedo if you want. Topless guy for free. I mean, it's not for free. You just paid 5,000, but I can do the topless if that's what you want. If I've just been sunbathing, yeah. Well, nice, Tom Cattle. This sunbathing, it's nice. I like being outside. Yo, look at this G.I. Joe vehicle. I know, right? What's up, Sour Apple? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Also, Metal Sheet. Costa del Sol. Ice Guy. How you doing, Metal Sheet? Welcome on and glad to see you. Hopefully your day's been going. Hopefully all of your Mother's Days has been good. Your Mother's Day weekend. Or which one do you want, Dyne? You want the tuxedo or do you want the shirtless? Like, I can do either one of them. You said you mean the tuxedo, but like, do you want that? Or do you said the shirtless as well? I'm giving you one more chance. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? The War Wagon play said now with rocket boosters. The tux? Okay, we'll do the tux. Select. I'm over here now. Zoom. Oh. And here we go. I am now fancy. I am now fancy dapper boy. I don't really wear this thing that often. Classy. Indeed I am. Alright, but thank you for the redeem 9 volt. Now I am looking like this for a while. I always just wear whatever outfit that I have in my thumbnail. But I mean, I have all these outfits and some of them I've rarely used, like the maid outfit. I never used a shirtless outfit. This tuxedo one I rarely use, so host 10 of your figures. Yo, Joe! G.I. Joe was interesting. I remember there was a few games which were not fun, but kind of fun. It was very weird. Looking smart. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. More layers for tendrils to tear off? Oh, God. Okay, Apple. Okay. Whatever dojins you want to create, I suppose. You have the artistic right to do as you wish. Yeah, I don't usually do these things on stream, though. Like, there's these cache locations. This is one of the many little side, objectives that this game has, where you go around, you gotta find, 3 treasure chests that are just somewhere around in this area. It's not very exciting, and the stuff that you get from it's not very good. I mean, it's decent. It's worthwhile, but, I mean, it's not exactly something that I'm too worried about doing on stream, so there's one over there. Yeah, these are things I usually do off stream, but considering we had such a weird ending time last time, literally it was like 5 or 10 minutes away. So lame. Classy fancy boy, I love it. It's especially considering this is a... Alright, I haven't zoomed out. I should probably zoom out for people that have not seen this outfit in its entirety. It's on PlayStation 4. It's only on PlayStation 5. Whoa, that is by far the wrongest one I've ever pressed. It is the least correct thing. I can't zoom too much considering... Yeah, my mouse wheel does not work. But yeah, you can see I got the plaid, red plaid pants and all of that. So the red tie and all that stuff. I am I feel like it's a little too close. Is that right? I don't remember where my zoom was. That's probably about there. Probably about there. But yeah, I got the My Chemical Romance, classic emo, Green Day. I got that style of tuxedo going on. Also gloves. I really like gloves, to be honest with you. Gloves are very, they're very nice. My hands are generally very cold. Perfect for holding. Hey, oh. But, yeah, I don't know. I like wearing them. Desert water main complete. You see, I just got bottles of ether. It's worthwhile to do these things if you find them, but they're they're hard to find because they're not marked on your map ever. So it's just kind of whatever. It is what it is. Do I want to keep going that way? I should probably go down there. I'm confused about what I should be doing right now. What happens if I call my buggy? Nice. It's like a like one of those modern vehicles. You see how some vehicles nowadays, like IRL, they will have buttons that will they'll pull out of parking spots for you. It's very weird. We're getting ever closer to auto driving cars. The auto moving cars. So my hands are cold, people come and go blood, and I'm like, hey! Yeah. Well, I mean, what they say that your cold hands means you got a warm heart. But, I don't know. I think it just means that I got bad circulation. Where are we? I need to go this way. Yeah, up to that tower. How get to tower though? Can I can I do this? No. I don't think I can. I don't think I can go and do that. Damn it, why is that pipe not just a little bit thicker? Hey yo, a cactar. Yo. I wanna fight that thing. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Nice try. Thank you. I damn near got it stuck. But yeah, this game is only available in oh my god. Game's only available. Can you stop? This freaking the freaking Chimera just wants my ass. But yeah, like this game's only on PlayStation 5. You gotta play, like it's not even on PC or anything like that. You have to play this on PlayStation 5. Get staggered, idiot! I'm pretty sure those cactuars are like worth a lot of experience as well. No, not really. My material improved though. I don't know, either way. You see a cactar, you just want to do it. You just want to do the thing. Kill all the special enemies. Overpower. Nope. Not me. Not me, sir. Couldn't be. Alright, overpower, and then we'll finish this thing off. Woo! He moved backwards. There we go. God, I love playing as Tifa. That Omni Strike, the Rise and Fall, her Unbridled Strength, they're just so much fun to, like, tug with the Rue. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I didn't even really realize. I saw this earlier, whenever it was, like, panning around the like, area, but it's got a giant, like, cactar, or just, like, a giant cactus base, or something. I'm sure this is going to be important later on, but for now, I guess it's not going to be something we got to worry about. I'm assuming whatever that little, like, mission is, right? But yeah, come on, you see a special enemy like that, you gotta. You hit the nitro? Oh yeah, for real. If I only had nitro in this thing. God. I mean, I feel like everybody that would see that pipe would be like, can I though? Can I just, like, drive on that thing? But they didn't. The game developers did not make it so. So sad. So sad. You could have done something great, Square Enix. You could have done something great. But instead, you were mid. Where the hell is that? Probably up there? I can't turn my camera up any farther. This is as high as I can look, which is not very high. Yeah, there it is.
If that's not a tower, I don't know what is.
Real, truly. That reminds me. Did I change it so the kid sits in my party? I don't think he is. I think I still have Aerith and Tifa. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's because I'm close to a combat encounter. Right. I don't really want to... Oh. That's weird. I don't trust. Reminds me of those, like... God, what was that movie called? There was a movie way back when. I remember there's like sandworms. That's like the only thing I remember about it. It got me kind of like, it got me scared as a kid. Like, I was scared of a lot of things as a kid, but like, I remember thinking that like, if I ever like woke up early, or like, didn't go to bed on time, right? Like those sandworms would just come out of my floor and get me. I don't even know why. Like, my parents didn't even tell me that. I was just like, had it in my brain, just like, oh my god, if I'm naughty, if I'm, you know, not going to bed on time, if I'm not waking up on time, or like staying in bed for long enough to let my parents sleep, they were gonna get me. Those sandworms were gonna get me. I don't know why. Things that children think of whenever they're young is weird. Is weird. Activation tower activated. Anything up here? Yeah, more Moogle boxes. Gimme. A cushion, a high potion, and 2 medals. Nice. Nice 3-point landing, Cloud. Really glad that you wasted all that time just to do that. Alright, where's that one thing at? That weird little sandworm. Kinda wanna fight it now. Oh, so is that? Yeah, over there's the Costa del Sol. Over there's the area that we were at 2 streams ago, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I can go through here and get that, but I need to get a Tonberry. I need to kill a Tonberry, get its crown. Yeah. For Johnny. For Johnny boy. I need to go back there. I need to grab this as well. I should probably go and do these, to be honest with you. These phenomenon these phenomenon intel like events. Because I mean, those are the important things. Like, these fights I want to just do off stream because they're not all that entertaining. These expeditions I want to do off stream because, again, they're not very entertaining. Divine Intel, again, off stream. Like, the rest of this, like, I might do the towers just considering, like, it does show me more things. But, as far as, like, everything else, pretty much, it's just whatever. It is what it is. I mean, for what it is, it's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Like, it's not a bad time. No, it's not streamer content, in my opinion. A GND Aaron YT, I'm back, yo. I don't know who you are. How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Mortal Kombat 1 Homelander is crazy. Hey, nice. I was just talking about Mortal Kombat the other day. It's, not really a series that I ever got too much into, I'll be honest with you. I'm not huge into fighting games to begin with. Like, as a kid, I played Soul Calibur, and I thought that was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty interesting how, like, you can break armor. Like, that was fun. Anytime there's, like, inherent destruction in something, like, that's fun. Also, like, way back on the GameCube, I remember there was, like, a Naruto and, like, Dragon Ball fighting games that I would play. Like, the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, in particular. Really fun. Really loved those games. But, yeah, whenever they're, like... Because those ones are a little gamey, right? Those ones have, they're not, like, going to be something you see in, like, an FGC, like, a lobby or anything like that. So, it's, those are the ones that I enjoyed. Like, Smash Bros. As well. Like, those are, like, arcade fighting games. Or, like, party, like, ones. Oh, there's a tower right here. I mean, I guess arcade wouldn't be the best word for it, considering there's literally, like, arcade machines of, like, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and things like that, so, I don't know, like, the more serious fighters, I never really got into as much. Whee! I really got a leap up there as well. Seems kind of redundant, but I guess we'll take it. Come on. I literally... Wow, that was rude. I got the first strike and, got my ass beat up. I should have healed. Should have healed before I got into this fight. Then again, kind of cringe how the fight started off with me getting hit, even though the game... And Tifa got 8. Tifa got bored. Tifa got bored. I don't know if I should have done Disorder, but it's fine. What is Fireball? Yeah. I think it's the other one that's got Tifa as well. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Okay, and now both of them have been hit. That's not great. I'm thinking of Kazuya Mishimi in Mortal Kombat 1, Combat Pack 2. I mean, I never played Tekken. Never played Tekken, and I never played... I forgot to turn Kate's into my party. But yeah, I never played Tekken. What do I have with you again? I don't remember. Roll Luster Shield on yourself. Sure, why not? Yeah, okay, that's that one. Not exactly a great one, but I'll take it. Then this is the Radiant Ward, which gives me more magic. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Wow, I fell unconscious.
I know you.
Those worms ate me. And then, gain all experience? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just don't get 8. Don't get 8, 5-head. But, what was I? I don't even remember. Alright, stay away for now. Stay away from now. That getting, like, double-teamed by those worms really hurt Tifa immediately. That was not ideal. Oh my god. Whenever an enemy's attack is just, like, rolling around on the floor, it's so weird to me, because I'm thinking, like, oh yeah, that thing is, it's just, like, in pain or whatever. Dodge, dodge. Stay away, stay away! No! God, they both were coming after her. Why are they both coming after Tifa? Alright, come on, Cloud. Gotta open it up. That's not what I was wanting at all. Swallow!
Okay, now I'm mad.
Not again! 2 landworms together is not a good, it's not a good look. Sneak attack, that does a lot of damage. You were so weak, Aerith. You're so weak. Alright, let's go with some, probably just a cure real quick. Oh my god. It did 0 damage as well. That's the biggest thing. Oh my god.
Just wish I could.
That one attack did 0 damage. Just enough to, like, knock me away from my one attack. Oh, these sandworms are god-awful. Oh my god. They bore me. And then I can't do anything. They bore the character that I gotta play as. sneak attack, even though I'm the one that does the first attack. That does the first land. If only I can, like, break them... If I can just break... Their stupid roll. It's not even, like, labeled as an attack. It's... No! Damn it! Why do you move so much? Ah, they just changed Cloud. Can you stop? Alright, well, only this one. Okay, that one. Get all the way away from that thing. I gotta try and focus on B. No, not that one. I'm trying to use the D-pad to, like, swap my, like, targeting, which D-pad both directions, like whether it's up and down or left and right, will change it so that your party member, like which one you're controlling. Come on, break this thing. Woo! So able to dodge that one. Sneak attack. Yeah, I mean not very much of a sneak attack considering I can see you. Ooh, we got pressure. Hey, yeah, there we go. There we go. Green Cloud got swallowed there immediately. Alright, we're fine though. We can just like finish this one off. We can just finish this one off. We at least won't have to worry about losing everybody. Overpower. There we go. Nice. Okay. We got it this time. It's always weird whenever an enemy has something like that, right? Whenever an enemy has some sort of power that just like completely like petrifies you. Whether it is like a petrify or like death blow or like a swallow apparently. Like that is very, very obnoxious. Like you're relying on your party members to be able to be there, you know? Until they die, the party members are there. So having just like a standard effect like that it's awful. Oh, it's so rough. Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the worms. I guess so. I guess so. Too bad I'm such a musician at heart, right? I'm such a musician at heart that everything that I do always has a rhythm. I mean, I guess, technically. Everything that I do does technically have a rhythm. It's just, you know, maybe not a great rhythm. How do I... Oh, and then up here like that? Wow, that's weird. Sure, I'll take it. Is it up or down? Oh, it's down. Kind of interesting leaping from that to the wall, but sure. To the cliffside, to the wall. I need a drink. But yeah, like I said, I need to make sure I stay hydrated. Allergy weather is here, and it's really hitting me hard. I've been doing the Moogles off screen as well. Those are at least a little bit more interesting, considering you gotta like chase the Moogles down. It's a cute little mini game. But yeah, I don't know. I might do those ones on stream as well, considering I want to try and get some things done. Like I don't want to progress too quickly, too far, because I'm like there's a lot of things that I want to do here. But like outside of like progressing the story, right? We are in a very odd position. You're in a very odd position right now to be doing things. Got like a 3-hour stream ahead of us, and I'm pretty sure that if I'd like hit the story, it would just we would advance quite quickly, and then I would get locked out of doing these things. Unless, of course, I have some way of going backwards. But like the way that I stay leveled is by making sure that I do all the side objectives first. If I do all the side objectives first, then I, generally speaking, don't have to worry about whether or not I'm a high enough level to do the things. Is this where I started? Yeah, I think this is where I started. And I'm facing the wrong way. Nah, I don't have any drifting in this thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering I got freaking, like, 8 tires here. I don't know how I would be drifting around, but I still wanna do it. I still wanna try. We'll hit this last tower, and then we'll see what's going on in all these side mission areas. See what we can do. Yeah, one more wasteland tower, baby. And a bunch of good stuff as well. Like, God, I really don't want to deal with those guys. So I'm probably not gonna. Friggin' worms. Friggin' worms. Oh, I can already imagine. We're gonna have a one of those like themed fights I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to fight those worms. It's not gonna be fun. Just like how in Costa del Sol there was that one, like the, I don't even know what would we call it. Just like a squid but with a shell, like a squid snail. Ah, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, got that. How you doing, Lyra? Welcome in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome. And now we'll talk about it. I was going to talk about the, like, Mario Kart, because we can do that now. We have Mario Kart in Final Fantasy. And then we have Mario Kart at home, and it's just Chocobo fight. It's just Chocobo, like, racing. But yeah, like, last night, Lyra had a community night in her Discord, and it was a fun time. It was a good time. We played some Smash Bros, and it was a lot of fun. It's been a hot minute since I've played some Smash Bros. Like, I'd say probably like a month, I'd say, around about. Oh, there are Chocobo stops. I was wondering. Oh no, Chocobo! Don't walk in front of me! Oh my god, this Chocobo is so
This
fast.
must be the sandstorm.
That was such a... Oh my god, we just like cold stopped right there. What are we talking about the sandstorm for? I don't care, Chadley. I don't care. Don't care. It's so much fun. Doing good though. Couple more hours of work to go. I believe. Good luck with the work. Good luck with the work, Lyra. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping on by, checking... What? What?
Drawn was I to the warrior's presence, and lo, whither should it lead me but these sweltering sands?
Bro, I just followed a Chocobo all the way over here.
Thing.
That's what I want to know.
No way.
What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed? You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine.
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Oh, this is a proto-relic
Hello,
thing.
What now?
I forgot about what I was...
You say?
Okay, I see what now.
Ah, a ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure.
Oh, that proto-relic sounds pretty cool. I don't know.
What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. The get... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This form! I can hold no longer!
Bro, what? This dude's so huge and intimidating, and then he just, like, turns to dust in front of us. Bit weird, but we'll take it, I guess.
So, what was that?
You know. Hi, Chadley.
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine. But what the hell was that just now?
Yeah, for real. The one time I actually want to talk to you, Chadley.
In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
I mean, I imagine
Of course
so.
we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful.
I mean, if it can only, like, stay in a solid form for, like, a minute, that's not exactly the most intimidating thing. Just saying. Gimme. Bruh, my little Hot Wheels car is all the way over here. Wow. Pushed me all the way back there. No, well. But I didn't expect there to be Chocobo stops here. I guess I could summon a Chocobo as well. Kinda want to use the car, considering we don't have that very often, but... Chocobos are a little bit more flexible with what I can do, right? They can actually jump up on things. I think it's got some dirt diggers on it, but... I don't think it's got the same uppies that Chocobo's got. Yeah, right there. The proto-relic. Sure. Alright. Oh, yeah, so it is these like, green cactar home things. I was kind of right. Level 30.
The signal is growing stronger. Perhaps there is a proto-relic in the nearby reactor.
Oh, look how cute it
You
is.
mean that thing?
It's been altered. Though it doesn't appear these modifications were made by Shinra.
Yeah.
Whoever's responsible may be waiting within. Proceed with caution.
We're gonna fight the Cactar King. Let's go! Open. Mysterious power blocks the way. It's called a lock.
Some sort of monster's den. A fortress, if you will.
Nah.
Wherever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
Whoa, runes. What now, Chadley?
Commencing scan. I believe I have a match.
Uh-huh.
The symbols resemble those found in the Book of Kings, an ancient tome. Allow me to translate.
Is that like the dragon language from Skyrim?
Interesting.
No? Yes?
Well then.
Maybe?
In order to unlock this door, you'll need to locate a cactuar rock hidden somewhere in the desert.
Cactuar.
What kind of rock?
A mineral deposit named for its distinct cactuar shape. Now that Cloud has made contact with this door, the rock we seek should be marked by a green glow.
Well, that's convenient.
By the way, do you happen to see a cactuar-shaped statue anywhere nearby?
Literally to my left. It's literally right there to the left.
Oh,
Obtain cactuar statue 1.
That statue should guide you to the rock I spoke of, which in turn will serve as the key to the door.
Isn't that convenient? Aww.
So we must prove ourselves worthy.
Where did you just shove that?
I know you can do it.
Cloud? Cloud? The infamous video game pocket. Press that to raise the statue aloft and it will show you where you need to go. Okay, cool. According to that little like cutscene thing, it told me to go that way, so sure. Yeah, this is at least more interesting than that stupid little like minigame we had to do in the Junon region. Like, oh my god, the Junon region, like proto relic events. Hated them. Did not like in the slightest. Yeah, up to raise the cactuar statue and down to call the buggy. There is a thing over here though. I want to grab this just while we're over here. Little photo op location. Wasn't there a photo op thing? Yeah, in Saints Row the 3rd. I played that game so freaking much. I remember there was like photo op, like photo ops, and that you could do, and it was fun. It was nice. I remember perfecting that game a whole lot. So I mean, going around and like finding people and then just like doing a post like, hey, freaking miss Saints Row, like the good Saints Rows. I'm so glad I don't actually have to take a photo there. Like, I don't really care to take any photos of these areas. Like, I wouldn't exactly call this a scenic spot. Just saying. Maybe it's just because I don't like deserts, but nothing around here exactly screams photo op. Not to me, at least. Either way, we got that. That's not my zoom out button. Alright, so we need to kill a Tonberry, get its crown for Johnny. And we've got all of these things opened up so we can find. I might do the Moogle thing on stream just because. I definitely want to do these on stream. I guess we should just go ahead with the proto relic for now. Let's just go over here. It might be fine. It might be fine. See where this leads us now. That away. North. Does it mean north like... So I think it was like this way, but maybe it was saying to go that way. Oh, I guess we'll figure it out. We'll just vibe around in the desert and see what we can find. But yeah, I want to definitely do the proto relic stuff, and I want to do the side missions on stream. And then we probably will progress the story. Like, I imagine that, like, later on in the game, we're going to get some way to go back to the old areas, considering it says fast travel to other regions is currently unavailable. Currently unavailable. Like, I don't think it would say anything if it was just going to forever be unavailable. If it was going to, like, just forever be locked out, I'd imagine that it would just be like, hey, once you go, you will never be able to return. So, yeah, I imagine that we can definitely go back at some point in time. But again, like I said, I really want to do things so that I know myself that they're that I'm like a high enough level. Not doing side missions typically lends you to being under-leveled in games, in JRPGs. Also, just side missions in general, I really like. Oh no, I see those things though, I'm just like, I really want to do it though. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. Well, I think I found out where we need to be going. I hear the freaking sand giant. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, hold up. I need to... combat settings. I want to change Aerith out for, you know what? R3. Yeah, you know, we'll just go with this. Aerith and... how do I change party? Oh. Edit party. Change you for Kate Sith. I'm level 30 across the board, so, I mean, I guess I am on the level. But, I don't feel it. I like being over-leveled. Despite how I generally... Oh, it even had ZACK as like the... That's interesting. It doesn't show that Cloud, Yuffie, Kate Sith as my party members. It just showed ZACK as my party member during that one thing. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of items, so I'm not getting things. I want to make sure. Alright, so it's not really worthwhile. Gotta make a Mega Potion, but I don't have any Oregano or Planet Splendor. So... Anything else I can make? Fortress Bracer. Make you! Make anything that I can. Enhanced Fortress Bracer. Oh. I guess Case Sith already had one. That's fine, I don't need to use his. Make that. Supernatural Wrist Guards. Never got into Supernatural. I know it was a big show back in like the Tumblr era, but never got into it. I don't know. Then again, I'm not huge on watching things in general. Like, if it's a watch-along type deal, I'll watch things with people, but by myself, I don't know. Watching things by yourself just feels so boring. Like, with streams, it's not watching things by myself, considering I get to interact with the streamer and other people in the chat, right? What the hell is this, a little bird cage? Why is there a bird cage here? This seems so important. I can't even interact with it. No. So I was gonna save, I forgot to do that. Save my data! Also, I'll be honest, I looked at this at a glance, and I thought it said the planet slurs. And I was like, damn. Okay, Final Fantasy. I guess 1997, you know, being made in 1997, you got different, you had some different, leniencies than modern day, but, even still. Alright. Hold uppies. Give the cactuar uppies. I gotta go over that way, but I go down, up, and around, I suppose? I suppose. Is that where I came from, or is that where I'm going? I don't know, Cotton Eye Joe. That thing... I mean, I'm not going there right now, but, like, I imagine that's going to be important later on. There's so many weird little, like, parkour areas right now. Yeah. Like, I can climb up there to get around over there to do something, and I can, like, zip around from there to get over there. I don't know. Traversal. A lot of traversal things right about now. But you know what? I like that. I love traversal upgrades in video games. Even if it's a game like this, where you don't really necessarily need traversal upgrades. You can make it just about everywhere by hoofing it, but I still really enjoy just being able to, like, get a grappling hook for not really any reason whatsoever, but just because it's kind of cool. I think I've already been this way. I just guess I didn't get the whatever. I hadn't had that one thing set up yet. Yeah, because isn't there like a... I think like a that way somewhere there was a event. Oh, another one of those little chocobos. That means there's stuff around here somewhere. Over that way, little buddy. Generally, you can see those things pretty well, but desert makes it not so. Yeah, look, there it is. Down in this little crevice. Just below the dunes. The dunes! Here's something stirring. Me, the morning after drinking. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Yeah, I was thinking that as well, Minku. Nice. Little bit of ghost. Little bit of ghost. But seriously, I really enjoy, like, getting drunk. It is a very fun time. It turns me into an extrovert. It makes me feel human. And it's a good time. It's a very good time, but... Oh my god, the morning afterwards, you're just like, regret. Or it's like, not even the morning after. For me, it's like, the night of. That's why I like whenever I do drunk shows, I do it earlier in the day, considering it gives me time to sober up before I gotta go to bed, right? If I drink, it always makes me, like, energetic. Like, for some people, it makes them really sleepy, really tired. But for me, it makes me, like, energetic. And so I gotta wean all that energy off before I can go to sleep. If I just drink and then try to go to bed, it's like, alright, I'm gonna stay up all freaking night long now. Hooray! It's the fastest way to sober up. Usually by eating like bread and drinking water. Like if I can like eat enough bread to like sop up all of that alcohol and then like replace said alcohol with a bunch of water. That's like the best way to sober up for me. But generally, like I said, if I if I'm drinking like late at night, then it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go into the kitchen and make something right now. I'm gonna just go and try to go to bed, and then it's just me tossing and turning all night long. It's great. Bagels are good for soaking up booze. Yeah, they are. Any sort of bread-like product, very good. Very, very good for just soaking up the liquids. That's not the one I wanted to do. I'm actually kind of surprised that this thing was able to spawn here. That away! I see some cactard roaming around. I'm just gonna keep walking. Well, I didn't exactly mean to do this, but sure, whatever. So, Sith, how does he fight? I'm not gonna read that. Alright, so he's got like, he's just a little kitty cat doing little kitty cat things. Oh, he's kind of like, he's kind of got some range to him as well. That's interesting. And then Kitty Wallop. He's just got a big Kitty Wallop attack. Wow, that actually, well, no. I was gonna say that does a lot of damage, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. Let's ride. Yeah, then I got a freaking big one. Oh, and just shoot these things out and around. That's actually a lot of fun. That's actually really nice. Like, I like, I actually really like playing as this guy. I need to use the triangle attack, but whatever. I'm thinking legendary. Of course you would, Yuffie. Of course you would. That's pretty interesting. I like how you can hear from the directional cues that he's like that way. So very hot. You are literally made of sand, my guy. You are literally a sand giant. What do you mean? I don't know. I want to fight those things. Unfortunately, we are. Alright, put the thing up. That way. Oh yeah, Mai. I keep forgetting that Mai exists. Because I don't listen to the game whenever I'm playing this by myself. So I'm doing these fiend things and she's talking, but... well. Cactar! Oh, it broke! Oh! Go, Cactar, let's go! This one's gonna be worth a lot of points, right? Do me proud. I like how you just play as Kate Sith as, like this. You play as him just, like, by himself. Then he's got that one power to, like, summon more. Come on! I cannot hit these things to save my life. Oh my god. There we go. Missed a little bit of damage. That one's done. And then it was triangle, right? Fortune telling. Oh, it, gotcha. It's a close attack. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying that much attention. Fortune telling! Aw. I can't hit these things with Kate Sith. Alright, you know what? My turn. I just realized how freaking close Cloud was to dying. Easy. I feel like the skills are like guaranteed to land. Oh well. It's gonna nail you to death, shiny Cactar. He can try. He can try. Alright, gotta get the... give me your mouth stone. Cloud, why are you emoting?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Hey, yo, Cloud, for a Fortnite win? So how you doing, Sakulansu? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Right for a show, but now get ready for Sky in a tie. How dare you?
That was hilarious.
Language, Cloud. Shame on you. Rio, Twink shouldn't swear. Like, what the hell, man? What the hell?
Whatever. Let's go.
Whatever. Turn the modular reactor and unseal the door. Alright, so we did get the thing. Look at that giant, like the Santa giant was. He's been vibing. He's just been vibing. I'll just walk. I don't need the buggy. I don't need the buggy for right now. Aw, look at the little thing. He's so cute. Well, Chocobo. Aww. That's so cute. But yeah, like that one little bird that we saw that one time, that would look like a Chocobo. But, like, that's also a baby Chocobo right there, so... I don't know, maybe that's like a toddler Chocobo, and that one that we saw earlier was a baby Chocobo. Not sure. Or maybe that one bird was just a regular, random, weird bird thing. Touch. By my twink powers. Open! Thank you. Okay, you know what? I was not expecting there to be... They did say this was a reactor, but, like, I kind of forgot. I'll be honest. Kind of forgot. I should probably heal up, huh? We got potions, yeah. Multi-use, potions. Cloud, give yourself some lovin'. You are... so weak. God, I hate how potions do, like, nothing.
Oh, they're adorable. But what are they saying? You know?
To them, the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands, it seems, which they have kept safe for generations.
No, you can understand them, Red? Also, why do these guys got 10?
Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its safety until its rightful owner comes to claim it.
Are we gonna have some, like, cactar races?
For all we know, it could simply be a myth.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Yo, mythological creatures having their own mythological...
Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that.
Goblin?
Name's G. Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Dude sounds like a surfer bro.
You can talk?
Why are you wearing normal
Ain't
clothes?
that hard, lady? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I mean, I get our
Keeping your
dog
present
talks,
company,
so
I'm
yeah.
shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
Yeah, you right.
He does have a point.
Quoth Cactuar scripture, the book
Quote.
of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given.
Nah, of course.
If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
This guy almost sounds like Yuri Lowenthal, but not quite.
Where'd they all come from?
Protect treasure forever! Trial!
And
Trial!
now your trial! Take down the cactuars within the time allotted. If you can.
If I can, indeed.
Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
What do you mean by take down? Fight? Yuffie's trial. Does your mind against an army of spiny speedsters in a race against the clock. Defeat as many characters as possible within the time limit. Each character defeated will add to your score. Reach target score before time runs out. Okay. So I gotta get 2,500 points to get everything. Sure. Alright. Why not? I don't know how this is gonna work out for me, but sure. Sure. I like playing as Yuffie, so I'm okay with that. Throw my thing. I mean, that works out pretty well. Also, apparently, just the materia is weakness in general. Oh god. I don't know if that's Sure, you know what? Windstorm. Okay, you know what? I was like, I'm doing really well here. Like, wow. I'm kind of kicking ass right now. And then, like, I realized I don't have 50 points. I got basically nothing. Basically nothing at all. Like, the magic is the only thing that... Oh, wow. Got something fancy over there, though. That is so many of them. Whoa. There's so many of these dudes. I can pretty much just keep doing that. Yeah, whatever that big one was. I got, like, a lot of points from it. Got a bunch of points from the Giftar. Yeah. I don't like what you're doing here. Hit. Oh, I lose points whenever I get hit. That's interesting. Good God. I can't even, like, keep up. I can't even keep up with all the nonsense that's happening. 5:30. Okay. 44 or 45 minutes left. Oh, we got more time as well. Sure. Whatever. Good thing we have this windstorm attack, considering it's got a wide, like, AoE, right? Got a wide AoE, so it's really good for crowd control like this. Good God. Good God. Look at all the numbers. We be doing numbers. Hitting so many of these guys. You got a double hit or just single hit? I don't even know. Come on, everybody. Get close. It's time for the Cactar Genocide. I'm not a fan of that attack. It's kind of concerns me, not gonna lie. It's a giant... They get a giant AoE. Still got 40 seconds on the clock. Where the rest? Over there. Gotcha. Windstorm. That killed them all. Wow. Do it again. Those, these gladiators, they're kind of tanky, but the rest of them pretty much die in like one hit. The rest of them more or less just can die in like a single hit. With just a few points. Ah, my score! I've been hit! No, like these ones, they take a decent chunk of time. Spinny explosion. Ah, windstorm. Let's keep using this thing. It's really good. It's a really good skill. Do it again. Just you now, huh? Complete. What do you mean complete? I have 30 seconds left on the clock. Was I 60 points away from, That's so lame if I was 60 points away from the final one. I don't remember what the scores I had to get was.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Okay, I got rank 3.
Over the photo relic then? Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here.
Oh, thank you. That was surprisingly easy. Good job, Yuffie. Good job.
And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Peace, he says.
Peace? We want the whole thing, Shrimp.
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
that more trials await.
Of course. Of course.
Yours truly will be your
Got out for the day, Sky. See you
See you
tomorrow.
next
Ain't no worry. Actually, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming. It's election day tomorrow, so probably not going to be able to stream. Probably, you know, go vote, do my civic duty, and then, like, just get some things done around, around the house. So I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. God, he's so cool with the goblin. But yeah, like, the next scheduled stream I got is, Thursday, where we'll do some Blasphemous. But, you know, we'll see. I might do a guitar stream. We'll see.
Or rather, the Treasure of the Sands.
Treasure of the
And the
Sands.
modular reactor too.
Okay, Chadley.
How many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
What's up, Satcha? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in.
Were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the gold saucer.
I'm sure they need a lot of power for the gold saucer. That place ritzy as hell.
The reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
I mean, it's kind of obvious,
The
Yuffie.
reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the Cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure.
Treasure!
Could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and Cactuar nectar.
We need to study the Cactuar. We must dissect them. Oh, hi. I guess I can interact with you to get more of those things, huh? I'm so confused about what's going on, because we got these Phenomenon Intel, like, events, and it's for the Cactuar and the Goblin. But then we also have that giant sand giant that came out of just nowhere and just kind of disappeared, but he's, like, whispering, like, moaning in our ears. Like, huh? Huh? But it's 140 pounds for the 1TB PlayStation 4? Well, I mean, the PlayStation 4 wouldn't even run this game. You need a PlayStation 5 to run Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Only a PlayStation 5 will have this game. Not even Steam. Not even Steam. Not a PlayStation 4. Not a PlayStation 4 Pro. Has to be a PlayStation 5. One of the few exclusives. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know exactly how much a pound translates to a USD. But I mean, 140 is not bad for a PS4. Think about getting a PS4 for your room? I mean, personally speaking, I wouldn't. Personally speaking, I wouldn't, considering PlayStation 5 Pro is probably going to be getting released soon. And, like, anything that you can play on a PlayStation 4, you could also play on a PlayStation 5. So, not really much of a reason, in my opinion, at the least, to get a PlayStation 4. I'm stupid. Okay, over here. This is the next one. Grab that one. But I mean, hey, your money, do what you want to do with that. I'm going with these Cactuar things for now. So I need to find that. I wonder if one of these. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably the whatever the last thing is. So there's the combat assignment. Once you get all the intel gathered in an area, you get like a boss monster, right? I'm assuming that's what the Tonberry is probably the boss monster of this area. Because, I mean, what else would be the boss monster? Let's be real. How do I want to go about getting over there? I could just go here and then teleport down. Yeah, that seems about right. Fast travel. I can't fast travel with my vehicle? Whatever. Hello, Sky. What's up, Nugget? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome on in. We're doing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. And, we were exploring a desert. My least favorite terrain, like, ever. I'm not a fan of deserts or, like, snow. But, like, video game snow, I can handle. IRL snow, hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Not this way. But, deserts in general. Whether IRL or fake. Video game deserts. Not a fan. Alright, you know what? It's literally right here. I guess I'll go ahead and do this thing. Like, I tried to do all these, like, side mission things off-screen, but, like... We had to end at such a weird time last time that, like... I'm just like, oh, but it's right here. It's right next to me. I may as well just, like, do this real quick. But hopefully your day's going well, Nugget. Hopefully so, hopefully so. You're done with finals now, aren't you? Yeah, you started streaming more and more. Oh, I messed up. Oh, well, it's fine. It's summertime. The summertime memories will never fade away. Left screen data. But yeah, you see? Like, that's why I do these things off screen. Literally press triangle 3 times. It gets a slightly harder each time. But there's no, like, detriment to failing that. So, like, just doing these things off stream. It's not annoying to do, but it's also just not really all that entertaining to do either. So it's definitely like a off-stream type of thing, in my opinion. No, I need to go back here and then go... Alright. Oh, that works out. Hydrate. I will hydrate, indeed. Your brother has one? Something in common, then? I hate snow as well? Yeah, I'm not a fan. Hydrated. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the PlayStation 4, there's not really much of a reason to get old generation consoles anymore, considering most of the time things are backwards compatible nowadays. Most of the time. There are a few, like, PlayStation 3 games that you can't play on, like, modern hardware. Same with, like, Xbox 360. There's a handful of those ones, and, like, backwards that you can't play on modern... Oh, it's so high. What's up? Cactuars. Didn't even see you. Okay, so I need to use the kitty meow meow. Kitty meow meow, let's go. Nice. Kitty wallop. It's such a funny little... I actually really like Kate Sith here. I might try and use Kate Sith as like a mainstay. Just considering. He's just a funny little kitty. He's just a funny little kitty cat. These things are so obnoxious. You know what? You just had like experience going through all of this. Like, look, their dodge rate is just so high. Even though like I'm landing these attacks, they're not landing, technically.
Deal with that.
Leave it to me. No, Tifa gained 5 SP. Good job, Tifa. I always believed in you. I don't think I'm getting any points for that. Hold up, I don't think I'm getting any points for my skill. Kate said, oh, I got a little bit. Getting a little bit of weapon skills from that. But are you telling me that I couldn't just run over the Cactuar with this giant freaking, like, Hot Wheels looking truck? You kidding? Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, it's like snow, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all, considering it's just so cold. Not a fan of the cold. Now, granted, I'm also not a fan of, like, the uber heat, like a desert. I like warm weather, but, like, once you start getting to, like, dry, immense heats like a desert, nah, not a fan. But yeah, also, like, living in a place where it snows relatively frequently during wintertime. Oh! I didn't even notice that, but over there in the distance, there was the Santa Giant. Nice. He's trying. He's trying his best to maintain a corporeal form. But he's kind of failing. Alright, next statue. Let's go.
Alright then. Let's start looking for those craggy cactuars.
Craggy? I mean, I guess so. I suppose. But yeah, like, Snow, it's pretty to look at, but it's just so cold, and like having to clean it off your driveways and vehicles, it's so obnoxious. I could handle like a week of snow. So honestly speaking, like vacationing somewhere where it snows, that'd be pretty cool. But living somewhere where it snows, not the best. Not really something that I want to deal with. Proceed with caution. Never. I always go balls to the walls, reckless. Death from below? Oh god, it's those stupid worms I told you. Yeah, I told you I was gonna have to do one of these fiend things. It was gonna be that. Not a fan. I'm gonna assume we probably need to keep going out. Oh, can I hold the statue even while I'm in this? That's really nice. That's really nice. I was expecting to have to get out of the buggy to go. Though I'm assuming this is probably the end. Go that way, thank you. I'm always worried whenever you get out of a vehicle in video games that you're gonna go out the other way for whatever reason. Like whenever you're like on a motorcycle or a horse or something like that in a game, it's like, okay, so I'm stopped here and just get off the left side and then bam, there's the front door. Be easy, breezy, cover girl. And then it never does. It always goes off the other side. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta walk all the way around now because you decided to jump off that side. But I mean, I guess with the buggy, it's more like, because with the driver's seat's on the left. Unless you got something in the way. Probably be pretty okay. Hi, Sky, why so elegant? Because Twitch told me to. And by Twitch, I mean 9volt. I have a redeem on, I have a redeem on Twitch where I can change my outfit. I think it's like I have it set so that like every 30 minutes you can redeem it. Or like maybe every hour. Can't remember. So I wanted it so that like it would actually be a thing, alright? Like there's some people who they have like outfit or like model change redeems, but then like you can immediately swap that around, right? I feel like that's cringe. I feel like it's pretty cringe. We're like, yeah, like I just like spent like 5,000 points to change your outfit, and then somebody else spent 5,000 points to change your outfit back. It's like, what was even the point? What was even the point of changing the outfit the first time around? But so yeah, like whenever I made mine, I put a cooldown on it. But I mean, you know, I'll change it around. Yeah, generally speaking, I try to do whatever my Oh, that was a big damage. That was a big damage attack. Rolling the dice. Nice. Yeah, I try to wear whatever outfit I have on my thumbnail, but I mean, hey, I got all these outfits, including a shirtless outfit.
What are you waiting for? Go on, touch it.
Come on, emote, Cloud, emote.
Ladies first.
Oh, yo.
Oh no, you're way better at the whole putting yourself in harm's way thing.
Thank you.
Fine.
I am very emo. Thank you for noticing. There, hopefully your day's been going well. Second. Hey! Yuppie time!
Why?
Word of advice? Don't fight it.
Yes, heed the voice of experience.
Oh my god, Red's gonna be the next one, isn't he? Red's gonna be the next one that's gonna cactar emote.
What did I do to deserve this?
You were mean to me.
Let's head back to the reactor.
That little laugh. That little scoff of his. Nice. Alright, where was the reactor at? Down there. Oh, there's not really any faster way of going. Can I just, like, yeet myself over there? Let me just jump down. Not quite. Oh, whatever. Oh, wells. Oh, wells. But yeah, I got quite a few outfits. So, like, whenever I made my model, like, way back in the day, I made the cut-off, like, shirt. Like the potato sack, as some people have lovingly called it. I had that as my model. Because, you know, I'm not a fan of sleeves, and that I try to make myself very, like, white trash redneck. That was my, like, thought process going into making my model. Like, punk and, like, just white trash redneck. Because that sums me up pretty well. It sums me up quite well. And so I got the cut-off t-shirt. Shush mouth. But then, you know, I was looking through VRoid, seeing what else I could make, and so I made the hoodie, which is what I was usually wear during Final Fantasy streams. And most things that I've been streaming lately, for whatever reason. I don't know. It just kind of happened that Sonic Heroes and Final Fantasy both had the hoodie outfit. Then later on, I found like a tank top that I could do, like a skin tight tank top. And then there's like that red robe, which kind of looks, I don't know, I kind of was trying to like make a cult looking outfit with that one. I guess like a hooded robe would have been a better cult outfit, but looked kind of like a cult leader in my opinion, I thought. Then I made it like the tuxedo, the yukata, the maid outfit, the freaking cat ear maid outfit. All sorts of little things here and there.
Long enough? What do you say? Want to jump right into your second trial?
It's the exact same dude. Alright, sure. You doing it again, Yuffie?
You know how this ends.
Do I ever? But do you?
Oh, yo! Oh, that's how many points they're worth. Yeah. Their little shirt is how much... He's got a mustache!
Let's see. Who looks fit to fight?
Oh, you're...
Ooh, me.
Aerith, no!
Fine by me. If the little lady wants to show off, I say let her.
Oh, I'm not excited about this one. Oh, I'm not excited about this one. Two species of guitars, the light tars and dark tars. L2 to conjure an anti-light tar luminous ward. R2 to summon an anti-dark tar shadow ward. Basic attacks performed with these wards are more effective against the aforementioned cactuars. Oh my god, we're playing Toho now. Thank god the points are less. 2,500. This one might be a little difficult because Aerith's not exactly... I have her built for support, not for fighting. Alright. That's fun. Let's see what happens then. I forget which one's which. Like, I already forgot. Is it L2 for the good one, or... I was wondering if I could just, like, do enough damage. Nope, that's the wrong one. Shadow Ward! I don't have to worry about any of that as either. Rolling Thunder? Sure. Probably should do, the other one. I should probably do the, wait, hold on. I got hit. Oh, I can't even use that. Oh, is it a 2? It might be a 2. I'm not... Aerith is not made for fighting, really. I mean, she kind of is, but, like, not very well. Look at that little damage we're doing. Okay, now the light one. Luminous Ward. Hopefully that's, like, that big one that was on screen. Just does a lot of damage. I was hoping for that one ward. Yeah, it does really suck that you're getting smacked around. Not like I can really do much about that, though. This one's for you! Yeah, I can't use my other attack, which is pretty lame. I don't even know what those ones are over there. I don't think they're anything, to be honest. Like the orange ones. Not what I was going for. Oh, those are time boosting ones. Well, I mean, I definitely need the time boost as much as as it'll give me. Rolling Thunder! Alright. All over there. Why do you keep spawning so far away for? I'm trying to stay in my wards.
Ready?
God, yeah, but with Yuffie, I was able to do like some giant like AoE attacks, but with Aerith, I'm not as good. So what's with the DMC like music we got going on? Got some DMC like music playing right now. I'm vibing with it. Well, of course you get hit. Oh my god, this is. It'd be worth a lot of points if I can get him down, but like, good guy, get him down. Why are you not? She's not even hitting like with magic. Girl, what are you doing? Now's your chance. Yeah? Hurry it up then. Rolling Thunder. That does so little damage. Like, why am I even doing like regular like attacks right now? Oh my god, Aerith. Where's your magic at? Is it because I'm too close to the target? Jesus Christ, Aerith. I don't want to play as you. I did not get even the first, like, bit. I have to at least beat him to get the first bit. Aerith is not made for this. She's not made for multi-damaging attacks. Or attacking in general. I have her set as a support character. Actually, that right there. They gotta... If I'm close to an enemy, I do, like, an actual punch. Which is interesting. Rolling Thunder. At least that... It does have an AoE. It just does have an AoE to it. Not much of an AoE, but it's got something. Oh my god. I hate how Aerith volunteered for this. Out of all the characters, why the most support character that I've got? Oh yeah, I gotta use this, the Shadow Ward. Like, the Shadow Ward's interesting, but like it only works on some of these enemies. If only I could use that one thing. And next is Light. Come on. Rolling Thunder. You attacked one of them. Good job. GG. Who thought this was going to be a great idea? Who thought this was a good idea to let Aerith be the one doing this? Like, it's adorable that she was so eager to do this, but at the same time... Barret actually has got some pretty decent attacks to him. And all the other characters are made for, like, DPS. Then you got friggin' Aerith over here, who's, not exactly a fighting type character. Oh my god. Like, I can't even use, like... This doesn't do a whole lot for me. No, stab it. Stab it. Seek help. Rolling Thunder. Thank you. Like, I want to use her, like, magic attacks, because, like, her physical is really not great. But, like, with these things being so close. Sheesh. It's not working out well. It's not working out well at all. I don't think I can really, like, change Aerith so that she's... I'm sure there's some way to, like, play as Aerith so that she's good at close quarters combat and, like, AoEs and things like that, but I certainly don't know how to do it. Now for the big one. We gotta land this big one. We gotta land this big one. Rolling Thunder. Let's finish that one off while we got this chance. Oh my god. Your lack of range is murdering me. Yeah, using like the other one's not gonna do much for me. Like, oh my god. Just use magic. Just use magic, Aerith, please. Love of all that's holy. This thing didn't even fall. I've actually been doing like really well this time around, but this thing didn't even fall that time around. Oh my god, that is so rough. 600. Yeah, because I can't knock the enemy down. Oh my god, Aerith. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back because I'm bad at appointments. Nice. Welcome back, 9-Volt. Welcome on in. I'm trying to...
I can't just hand over the treasure of the sands after a performance like that. So, you gonna give it another go?
I need to figure something out, because Aerith is terrible in this. No. Aerith, why are you volunteering for this? Literally anybody else would have been fine. Literally anybody else would be okay, but Aerith is the most anti-fighter that I've got in this party. She's the most, like, anti-fighter. She doesn't have anything that's good for fighting. All of her stuff is set to support. What do I have? So I got autocast healing, auto weapon, got prayer, got lightning, fire, nice. Like, that's not gonna do much for me. Do I have an attack? It gives me 4, it gives me 11. I guess the Empress's Scepter would probably be the best thing that I've got. And then everything that just does like none of this is good. None of this is good. I need DPS. Okay, what about your skills? Because I don't really have any skills on her. So cringe when you gotta like completely rework a character just to do one thing. Completely reworking an entire setup just because one thing. I'm not happy. Alright, Sorcerer's Storm. It's got an AoE. Sure. So the only thing I could do before was Rolling Thunder, which is alright, but wasn't great. She's got a little bit more attack damage and a little bit more... another attack. Let's see if this will do something.
Now show me what...
That really does sound like it's almost Yuri Lowenthal, but I don't think it is. Glad to be back. Mom, mom, mom. Adorable little bite. Adorable little bite emotes. I need to work on more animated emotes. I really do. Because I have some animated emotes that I was able to make from, that's the wrong one. That I was able to make from, yeah, that's pretty decent. But I was able to make those from, like Twitch's auto, or like Twitch's, I need to move forward. The Twitch's little, like, whatever they have. Rolling Thunder! So, this is, look at the damage I'm doing. That's singular damage. Please just finish the enemy off. Thank you.
Every little bit.
Luminous Ward. And then this one. There we go. Some of those just don't do anything, though. Like, those ones right there just took, like, no damage. For whatever reason. Sorcerer Storm. There we go. Gotta keep moving forward. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Wonder if there's anything worth, if this is worth your time. They moved away. Only AoEs that I got are close range. Why, game? Why? I mean, I'm okay with getting hit. As long as I can land. As long as I can kill that one, we'll be okay. We'll be able to get through.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't tell them that, Aerith. They are keeping their distance. And it's making it very difficult for me to do anything. Look at that pitiful damage. It's so pitiful. Oh, I can shift to my ward, and that's so handy. That's so helpful. Sorcerer Storm. Got 100 points for the Magtar. Nice. Like these tiny ones, I can deal with those okay. I can deal with those ones pretty okay. That didn't do anything. Nope. Oh, that did really good damage. The Sorcerer Storm, that one does really good damage. And oh, he ran into it. He did run into it. Come on. Build up your gauge. Mashing. Please use magic, girl. Please use magic. Wait. Yeah, now body slam, and then now's our chance. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Kill it. Thank God we was able to kill it. This is weird. Gotta use the Luminous Ward on some of them, but use the other ward on the other ones. And now Shadow Ward on the rest of them, I guess. Also, why I don't know what you're locked on. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We got through the 1,000. Getting the level 3 on that, I have no idea how you're supposed to do that. Aerith is so bad at fighting. Multiple targets at the very least. One-on-one, she's okay. But Aerith is only good for...
You sure showed me. And I still thought you might be no better than a bunch of bumbling bandits.
She's only good for support. Alright, part 2. We got a horn. How very horny. That was rough. That was really rough.
We done now?
Not even close. You've still got 2 more pieces to collect.
2?
And they won't come easy.
Usually these things come in 3s.
But I could use a bit of time to shore up the next trial. Seeing as you kind of breezed through the first 2.
The first one, maybe.
How's about we put things on pause?
Random OBS dropped. That was weird. That was weird. OBS just randomly dropped again. That happened last Thursday as well. We're just randomly OBS was like, hey, no. No more.
I can hit you up when the trial's good and ready.
Hopefully OBS, whatever's going on, just fixes itself. Hey, yo, I got the goblin's contact info. Oh, no, this is Shadley.
I think it would be wise to oblige his request.
What are you talking about?
Perfect. You'll be hearing from me soon. Peace.
How did you even do that with those boxing gloves?
On hiatus.
For the time being, I'm afraid our only viable course of action is to await further instructions.
I don't know why you say that, but okay. 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 Alright, never again. Never again. That was awful. Aerith, never volunteer for anything ever again. Please. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know how you're like. I got the Sorcerer Storm, which is the only thing that like saved me from that. 'Cause, oh my god. I'm sure there is a way to like make a broken Aerith build, but I have no idea what it is. Alright, but whatever. Swap back to this one. Get that good magic damage. You see, the thing about magic is that you gotta build up the ATB to even use the magic. So, like, she's really good for single things later into the fights. Like, middle of a fight, she starts to become useful. Beginning of a fight, Aerith is not useful. She's not a useful character. Good for, like, swapping to in the middle of the fight to heal, keeping heals going throughout the fight, and, like, just random magic from time to time. But as far as, like, an actual active character, nah. Nah. Not my playstyle, at least. Alright, well, I mean... I don't... we don't got another proto-relic thing, so I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know when that's gonna get active again. But sure, I guess. To the golden saucer. Let's see what these things are. Say so. Why you so say so for? 9 volt. The others went off to have fun. Everybody just, like, disappeared. What is this? What are you?
This helicopter is bound for Costa del Sol.
Oh.
Will you be boarding?
Her voice sounds familiar too, but I can't place it. But no, I'm good. I'm fine. That voice sounded very familiar. We did hear Sharon Kruger earlier, which was very fun. Her voice also sounded... It's on the tip of my tongue as well. I need to hear it again. You, lady, speak to me again. I want to try and see if I can figure out who you are.
This helicopter is bound for Costa del Sol. Will you be boarding?
Oh, it almost sounds like Tifa. That's who. I think it might share the same voice actress with Tifa. That little helicopter attendant lady. Okay, but what am I... We do need to go through and, like, do all these, like, events again. But I kind of want to do those off-stream considering... Oh my god, it'll take forever. Where is that? Show relative to current position. That doesn't... Corresponding map. Okay, it's down here. Teleport down to the prison. How do I get down there? Region map. This one? Yeah, the Dust Bowl. That seems about right. But I want to do the golden saucer off stream. So long as I can have time for it, you know? As long as I have time for it. So I really need to sit down at a bench somewhere. I don't care. This guy wants to do something with card games, and I don't want to play the Queen's Blood. Not for me. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got? What do we got on the quest board? Still need to help out Johnny, but... Mr. Birdie didn't come home for dinner. No one knows where he is. Something might better happen. Can anyone else find him, please? North Corel, huh? Interesting. Going back up to North Corel. Also, why is there a mission for North Corel in the freaking Dust Bowl? Kind of seems like a weird place to get this mission, but sure. Whatever. We'll take it. You.
Please come back, Mr. Birdie.
The kids. Is it the Cloud Bird? Oh, they don't want to talk to Barret. Because he's Barret.
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead?
Really, just shoving your work over on me, huh, Barret?
Tougher than he looks, and real good at solving people's problems, right?
Something like that. Old fella? Someone's a softie. I'm gonna talk.
Of course, I'm soft on kids. Helping them's what we do.
That's fair.
News to me.
Rude.
Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
I swear, if it's the bird that looks like Cloud.
Is a bird friend of ours?
I figured that.
His head is all pointy.
Oh my god.
Like yours, mister.
It absolutely is that bird.
Huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Of course they are.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way.
Yes way.
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert. What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
But I am.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Bear's totally for the kids. Super nice. Why's that hard to believe? Well, it's because this area
Grandpa
is,
said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days.
Oh, I
He
was
said
wondering about
are
those
good
bird
places to set
houses.
traps.
I saw those things.
And my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
Chip? Why do I need a chip to make a bird cage?
We'd better figure out how to transmute us some traps.
Alright, fine. But yeah, like, North Corel is where Barret comes from. I don't care, Chadley. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up, Chadley. Shut up. But yeah, we can make, like, life springs to do that.
At least somebody will be. I understand there's no making amends for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help.
I mean...
I need to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra.
Just hitched my wagon to it.
Yeah, so why are you so survivor's guilt over there?
Though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corel, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think.
I mean, Barret is built like a mofo.
End of the day, I'm doing this for me.
Repent! Repent! Wish my phone looked like that, the giant, like, gun thing that we've got. It's something, alright. Oh, what was that? What was what? What was what? But yeah, so, like, Barret's from North Corel. Shinra came here and was like, hey, we want to build a reactor. And Barret was like, you know what? That probably would bring in a lot of money to our dirty little town. Let's do it. And then everybody agreed. And then the reactor blew up and Shinra, like, executed the entire, or, like, half of the village. And then put the blame on Barret. And so Barret's now outcasted from this village. Even though he really did nothing wrong. Barret is just Watame. He's done nothing wrong. Anyway, I need to make more of those chip things, so yeah. I guess I gotta put the traps down on each of these little things. I don't know if that's the case. I need to go and find the mining place. Where's that one? Oh, no. It's at the life springs. I gotta use the life springs now? No, that's fine. Fine. So many things that this game wants me to do that I want to do off stream, but like, the last stream was so freaking long that I couldn't get to it. I should have just went for like the next like 10 minutes, but I was already like 20 minutes over. I should have, but yeah, it's what it is. But what was what? I don't know. I didn't see what any weirdness. Unless you're just talking about that weird phone that we got, or the weird sort of kind of phone we got. I'm going the wrong friggin' way. Nice. Oh, see, I'm really not sure why we can't do the rest of the proto relics yet. Like, literally why? There's no reason. No reason that we can't just do this right now. But he's like, we're just gonna put this on pause for now. Like, bro, no, I want to do it now. But apparently I can't. Apparently I'm not allowed. Whatever. Get these things done just so we can get the other thing done. I don't know. So I'm back and forth. Like, I want to keep doing these because obviously I want to do these. But at the same time, maybe I should go into story considering I want to do these things off stream. So I'm confused. I am second guessing myself about what I want to do. My usual like rhythm is all off kiltered. I know a lot of people like whenever they play games like this that have like a bunch of side missions and whatnot, even if they aren't necessarily entertaining, they will shut up. Nobody cares, Chadley. Nobody cares. That's all over there. What the hell? Maybe they'll just do that. Like, they'll have a stream that's just like vibing around doing side missions, which I don't know. Like, the way that I view streaming is that, like, I want it to be the most like, I want to show off the parts that are like really entertaining. Outside, like, things that are like kind of secondary, I can just like put on music, right? Like, that's the best way to do these type of things. These like menial tasks. Just put in some music, sing along, do a little karaoke, and then just have yourself a good time, right? Like, I've only got X amount of time to stream each day, and I'll just go ahead and fast roll there. I only got X amount of time to stream each day, and only X amount of days to stream per week. So, like, I want those ones to be, like, the actual streams to be more of the hot and dirty action. Oh, yeah, this area. I remember seeing this area, and I was like, this looks important. Then it just never was. Oh, well. That would go so hard. What? The, what? I don't even know what we're talking about. I actually don't know. Doing some karaoke with all of this. I've thought about doing that before. I have thought about doing, like, karaoke-esque streams where I'm, just, like, doing menial tasks in the video games. And Oh wow, can transmute a lot of things now. Doing menial tasks and video games, and just like singing along, singing and grinding. I remember a long time ago, back whenever I used to watch corporate VTubers. So like 3 years ago. Yeah, monsters. Why? Why monsters? Why monster? Why? Are these even monsters or are they just fish? Might just be fish. No, they're monsters. Damn it. Damn it. I just wanted to get by. Here I go. Oh, wow. Like, everybody like smacked this one. Sand spitter. And fortune telling. I did decent damage. But yeah, I thought about doing that before. But again, like, if I was able to stream every day, and like for as long as I wanted every day, that would definitely be something that I'd be more interested in doing. Just karaoke, or not even like really karaoke, like sing-alongs, I suppose would be the better word for it. Cause like I do gotta focus up, right? I can't be like staring at something else. Can you please? Thank you. Like I can't just be staring at the karaoke like lyrics and all that stuff. I have to actually be looking at the game. But then there's the whole problem about like DMCA and stuff like that. So it's like I want to, but this, that, the other. So many weird little things. So many little weird things. I'm just like, I don't know. I want to do this, I want to do that, but at the same time, like with what I have time to do, what I can do, things that I won't get bonked by streaming services for. So much. I'm gonna just assume that's for like right here. I'm assuming it's like right here. Hey, look at that. I assumed correctly. Do they DMCA karaoke MIDI songs? I haven't been DMCA'd yet. I do get copyright, like on YouTube, right? I have been copyright claimed, not strikes. I've not had to deal with strikes, thankfully. But I have been copyright claimed with the songs. Being a VTuber is a lot of navigation. I feel like not even being a VTuber, just being a streamer in general.
Catching purposes, right?
Yeah. We can now capture Cloud Jr. But yeah, like, just being a streamer in general, there's a lot of little things here and there that you gotta, like, test the waters and then, like, try this way, that way, just to see what you can do, see what you can get by with. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Real. Yeah. It's a lot of fun though. Like it's always fun seeing what you can get by with and seeing what you can do. Because like there's like a lot of fun things. Like it'd be really fun being able to do like back whenever I like first like way back whenever I first started making YouTube videos. It was on a different channel, but I used. Like I would just use like I would download music and I would download videos of like game trailers, right? And I would make like GMVs, basically like an AMV but with the game trailers instead of like an anime. And so like I would cut those around, work them together, and it was a lot of fun like making those things. I really liked doing those, but like they got bonked so hard. Like, I'm pretty sure that entire channel, like that channel that I had, it got like copyright strikes. It didn't get copyright claimed. It was just straight up copyright strikes. There's probably a bench around here. I need to look around. I need to find a bench. My ass is hortin'. My ass be hortin'. There's an inn right there. Oh yeah, go over there and talk to that one dude as well. Snaps or whatever his name was. But yeah, like there's a lot of creativity, like a bunch of creative things that I would like to do. But like some of those things are a little hard to do considering rights and things. Like buying the rights to all these songs and whatnot, like that would not be cost effective, right?
Quite the view you captured.
Quite the view.
If you associate at this rate, you'll outrank me.
Yeah, like the karaoke's. If you just like private them or like I like that. Listen up, assholes. Watch your manners. Like, bro. Alright. Alright, then. But yeah, like, I haven't... Considering I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, I just have left up my, like, copyright... Anything that's got a copyright claimed. Which quite a few things have been copyright claimed. I just leave them up. I used to like go back through and like mute sections that were like copyright claimed, but anymore I'm just like, I don't care. It'll stay like that until... Run, damn you! I just leave things alone until... Once I hit 500 YouTube subscribers, then I'll be able to monetize things, and that's when I'm gonna have to start being a little bit more careful about what I put on YouTube. But until then, we ball. Speaking of balls, Orb of Steel. Nice. Is there really not a... Have I gone through the initiation yet? Yo, girl. I don't think I have. Care to enlighten me? No loitering. No loitering. Is there really not just a bench anywhere around here? I've not seen a single bench anywhere. Like, I've seen a couple of hotels, but like... That costs money, don't it? I don't want to cost money. I don't want to spend money. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy individual. I must hoard it all. Hoard everything. Every single drop of gil. It's all mine. Mine, you hear me? Mine! But I'm very hurt, so... Can I rest? No, it doesn't look like it costs anything. Sure. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, it was free. I didn't get mugged or anything. This is this month's payment, last month's payment. So many payments. I like how I just have my truck out here. My giant Hot Wheels buggy, and they're just like, it's fine. It's just, we're gonna leave that alone. It's Kaiju cute IRL, I need to know. Of course. Every VTuber is just like their model. They look very, very similar. Striking differences. Like there's just a sparse difference between the model and the person behind the model. Absolutely. You see me IRL, it's like 72 tattoos. I just have the word Menhera written on my face. It's just like that for real. Now, to be honest with you though, I do look a lot like my model. When I was making my model, I was just like, the first time around I was like, alright, you know what? Making a model, I'm gonna just do a trial run, just gonna like make myself, but VTube model. And then I'll think about like what type of actual VTube model to make. And then I made this, and I was like, you know what? Good enough for me. This works. And then I just like stuck with it. Then I just added tattoos. And here we are. Bird trap. Make them. Do I need to make a few of these, or can I just use the one? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I was right. These things are important. Is it bait for Cloud Jr.? Oh, I do have to use, I do have to make 3 of these, huh? I've laid the first trap.
And now, we wait.
Might as well rig the other traps then.
Yeah.
Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgard.
Yeah, all we did was bomb reactors. Very easy. Very simple. Bird trap. Can I make... Yeah, change quantity to 2 of them. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Created 2 bird traps.
We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be alright.
So simple.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down. But coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra was all I had to think about. It's because I didn't want to think about anything else. Saving the planet's important, but I put a lot of personal stuff on the back burner, and I shouldn't have. Dyne and the others helped give me that clarity. Just wish I could have got it sooner.
Emotional maturity. Amazing. Shinra dies tonight! Yeah, no. Yeah, no. As much as Barret would love that, I don't think we can go until we beat the game. Just saying, I think we got quite a few streams left of this. I think we're about at the halfway point. I think we are just about at the halfway point in this story. So, yeah. So every time I'm playing this on PlayStation, because, you know, it is only on PlayStation. But whenever I go to the main menu, it gives me like a little indicator of like how long I've played the game for and how much of the story we have left. So you can kind of like guesstimate how much you like how much time you've got left. So it doesn't show you everything. It only shows you story stuff. It only gives you a percentage based on your story. So like any of the side stuff that I'm doing, like all of this, it's not counting towards that like collective amount. How do I get over there? How do I how get over there? I want to be halfway where you're at. Sure, we'll just go over here and walk, I guess. Probably should. Halfway? Yeah. I mean, this is stream 9. So, I mean, stream 9, around 4 hours of stream, and, so, what, that's like 35 hours, give or take? And just say 35 hours we've been playing this for. Which I think is how long the first game was. The part 1 of the remake, I think, was about 30-some hours, depending. Where am I going? I'm stupid. But there's also, like, not this entire, like, open world in the first one. So there's a lot more, like, linear progression. With this, there's a lot more, like, open world exploring side quests. So, yeah, they definitely expanded. Oh my god, what? Oh, the freaking thing just disappears. I don't see these cactuars ever. I never see them. Oh my god. Sure, I guess we'll fight the Chimera first. Sure. Can't freaking get over there to you whenever you're over there with me. But yeah, so like, I mean, it seems like about 70 hours for a JRPG. That's pretty typical. That's pretty usual. Hey, weapon ability mastered. I no longer have to use that. And by that I mean I don't actually have to be playing as you anymore. Windstorm. Sure. I don't remember what your weakness is, so I'm just gonna. Our heroine triumphs again. Actually, since we got that, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap over to this party, the Tifa Aerith party. Yeah, go to that party. But I do want to change equipment, Kate Sith. So I think the other one was better, right? Less MP. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's fine. And we'll leave it alone. But yeah, back to Tifa. Yeah, like with the Legend of Heroes, right? I had like 100 hours in that game. We had like 37 streams, I want to say. So considering that we're only on like stream 9 of this, we're making pretty decent progress being halfway. Over that way. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay, never mind. This is the one. Yeah, like over this way. There it is. Probably. I'd assume. It's not. It's this way? Down underneath that? I thought it was that tree over there, but... Oh, wait, it's up above, isn't it? How do I get up above, then? Yeah. But yeah, I think we're about halfway through with this game. I think it says, like, 55%.
Do something for Cloud Jr., don't you?
Kids gotta eat.
Huh? Gotta do something for Cloud Jr.? Kids gotta eat. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by this? Oh my god, I can't swim any farther. Can't swim any further. And I find Buggy. Nice. I think it's right there, though. That is very handy. Very handy that the thing just has a teleport option. Like, a lot of people didn't like Final Fantasy 15, considering there's that vehicle they did to drive through. That car. I liked the car, I'll be honest. Thought it was a cool little feature. But I do understand, like, there was a lot of downtime in between areas. But to be honest with you, playing by yourself, that was pretty fun. Like, playing Final Fantasy 15, having that downtime, wasn't bad. I was able to just, like, set the destination, it went, and then I was just, like, looking on my phone or whatever. And then by the time that we were there, I was like, alright, yep.
I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days.
Yeah, tell us.
Thanks to Tifa, mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
I mean, you can figure out how she parents later on, Cloud. Hey, yo.
About how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head, somewhere safe and clean.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Sleeping outside was risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my act together.
Wedge, Jesse.
Charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride. Never thought about hitting the brakes or anything else. Had my fair share of crashes and went off the rails a few times. Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself back on track.
I couldn't have done it without them.
No.
They came into my life for a reason. Like you did, Cloud.
Oh.
Junior, too. I know it in my heart.
He likes me, guys. He really likes me. It's so funny looking back at how Cloud and Barret acted towards each other back in the first part of the remake, and now. Like, they are completely different. Like, Cloud was so standoffish, and he still really is. But Barret was just, like super pissed off all the time about him. Just like, hey, what do you mean? You just want a paycheck, Merc? And now he's just like, oh, I know you care. You care about me, Cloud. I care about you too, but we're just best friends. And Cloud's just, oh, tsundere over there, as he always is. That's adorable, though. I love it whenever you have those, like, not really like enemies to lovers trope, but like when the like antagonistic character becomes more likable. Funny enough, we are the antagonistic character. It's not Barret was the antagonist. It was us. We're the standoffish one. Like, we haven't really changed at all, but Barret has changed quite a good bit. Alright, last bit of bait. You've laid the last trap.
Well, that's the last of the traps.
Our bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out.
Time to go all the way back and check out all of them. The first one. I guess we're gonna have to check the first one, second one, then the third one, huh? Does Cloud have a thought in his head? Yeah, Sephiroth. Sephiroth, 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 Sephiroth. That's all he cares about. That's all he knows. That's all he cares about. Oh, look, we got some weird bird things over there. Trying to eat on our bird? I'm gonna assume it's not the right bird, though, right? I'm assuming we did catch a bird over there, but it's not the bird that we need. I'm gonna go and fight 3 things. Alright. That ain't even food to begin with. Whoa. Alright, fine. Cyclone Drake A. I like how I don't like it, but like, the enemies will always like focus on me. Like, we got 3, well, I mean, we got 3 people in the fight right now, but you also have everybody else, right? You've got, you know, Barret, Red, Yuffie, and Kate Sith over there just vibing in the back. The enemies just are like, no, they're not actually fighting, so don't worry about it. Although they do technically fight a little bit, which is very nice. Very, very handy.
Trouble of making that trap, and look how they treated. What a waste.
Are you surprised? Well, I guess that just they ate the trap itself. I guess. Means eating the bait and ruined the trap. Yeah. Can't do anything about that then. Alright. But yeah, like, we have 3 active party members and then like 5 inactive party members, and yet they always go for the one that you're controlling. It's like, oh my god, please. Please focus on somebody else. I wish I could have like a provoke or something like that on Cloud. Make it so that the enemies always want to attack him, considering how often the enemies, they love to, like, Cloud does not like to do anything. He likes to attack, or he likes to defend. That's all he really does. Especially when you don't have anything else equipped on them. They just basically defend. So it's really nice, he's really nice to use as a tank-type character. But, when the enemies don't even attack him, it makes for a pretty piss-poor tank. Just saying. But yeah, the only thing Cloud ever thinks about is Sephiroth. Just try and get away. I don't want to fight you stupid boards. Why is that giant speaking again? Oh no, look, there he is. Dude just vibing over there. Am I supposed to go over there? Aw, I was really hoping that I could like ramp up that. Oh, I kinda can. That is so weird. That is so freaking weird. What's up, Jummington? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Frogs and bears, jingle bells, ham and cheese, Sephiroth! Yeah, I mean, all freaking Cloud thinks about is Sephiroth. His one true love. And then, like, whatever it takes to, like, get paid, I suppose. And he's a halfway decent merc, but his one asphyxiation is Sephiroth. Always and forever. No, we got cactuars this time? It's not even bird. It's not even like bird bait, or not even cactuar bait that we've been putting down. We try to find birds. Try to find birds here. Reverse gale. Yeah. Kinda hoping 1,000 needles. Lansu, no! Lansu, no! That's too many needles. I don't need that many. I'm getting poisoned a little bit. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, just kill this one. There we go. Gotta love skills. Skills make your life so much easier. Alright, Cloud, you're almost there. You're almost there with your skill. Fireball blade. Are you kidding? Alright, at least the last one landed. Fiends have eaten the bait and ruined the trap. Well, we only got one more left, so it better work. Also, my god, Tifa. She got like 3,000 needles in her. That was not ideal. Alright. But yeah, either way, how you doing? How you doing, Jum? Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully it's treating you well. I really wish I could just, like, fuse these potions together. Look at that. It's like nothing. 350 at this point in time. I got, like... I use, like, 10 potions to do anything. And the last one's down there. I'm just gonna drive. Don't really gotta fast travel, sadly. There's a crystal there, which means there's something I can do around here, but I don't want to do it on stream, considering it's side mission stuff. Nah. This game with so much side content that I want to do, but it's not exactly extremely riveting, so I want to do some of that stuff off stream. Nah. Yeah, that's right. I'm remembering. I'm just fighting Unity as usual. Rather, my ignorance of Unity. That's fair. That's fair. But a lot of people will have moved away from using Unity, though, considering the whole, like... I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but there was, like, that whole fiasco of, like, for every download, you had to, like, pay or something like that.
I think we finally found our boy.
Hey, Cloud Jr.! He's just like me, for real. Except tiny bored. Instead, Cloud is just a tiny twink. What even is that? What even is this giant bomb? Oh yeah, gigant bomb. You know what? That checks out. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know what I was expecting it to be called. Incendiary rain? I don't like. Okay. That didn't really do anything. Oh my god, the fire on the ground. Yeah, thankfully it dissipates whenever you touch it, but like at the same time, kinda sucks. I'm just taking damage by existing right now. That like AoE around there is not ideal. Can I move in now? No, not really. Not really. I gotta break them. I'm supposed to get close to you. Cloud, actually. Hold up. Cloud, spell. What do you got? Arrow, thunder? I don't know if either of these are gonna be great. I mean, this is guaranteed to hit, so sure, why not? Go with thunder. See what happens. Did like nothing. Great. Good job. I mean, that giant AoE around it, I don't want to get close to it. I don't want to get close to the enemy. Oh my god. I keep, like, rolling into the fire. This game is giving you bad habits. When you get caught on fire, you want to stop, drop, and roll. This game says no. Do not roll through the fire. You will take damage. God, we're all close characters. What do you want from me? That was on me. That was on me, Aerith. I need health. You cannot escape. Well, I mean, backline commands. Recover members are in dire straits. Triangle backline command select an ability? What? Avalanche cyclonic kick. There's like a layer on my TV on that side of the... Yeah. I can't really do anything. I can use the synergy skills. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. You know what? I haven't used the Phoenix down. Let's just use one of those. Is that at the top? No, it's not. Where my Phoenix downs at? There they are. Aerith!
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off, girl. You're like the only one that can actually do anything right now, considering you are the only ranged character.
Sure.
Sure. This is not exactly the best situation.
This one's for you.
This one's for you. Oh, whoa, get away from me. You're so slow with your dash. Can I just hold this and... Nope. Cloud fell unconscious. Damn, that sucks for him. Alright, cure on Tifa. I'm trying to bring her to life. Oh my god, land that Kira. Thank you. It took forever for that to go. Okay, as soon as I can land like a... as soon as I can like get this... I can't use a revive. I got Phoenix Downs. Sure, whatever. I haven't used any Phoenix Downs this entire game. I may as well just throw them out now.
I'm here.
I'm here. Alright, now please don't die, Cloud. Don't die yet. Don't die yet, Cloud. Spell cure Cloud.
Stay strong, okay?
Stay strong. Whoa. Don't attack me. I'm running. I cannot escape. I don't want to escape. I just want to get away from this enemy. It's about to break, which we can probably do something pretty good there. Come on. Come on. Staggered. There we go. Now's our chance. Freaking Aerith going flying. What is your limb break? Healing wind? That sounds good. That sounds really good. Alright, come on. I do have my rise and fall as well. Nice. Overpower. And then rise and fall. Just use every one of my big attacks right now. Alright, Umbrella Strength, bringing back both back up. But he doesn't have the AoE anymore, so like we got a time. We got some time. Oh Cloud, you just used your freaking... I didn't want you to use that. At least I can do something right there. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I just can't back up any. Just gotta stay away from all of that. Inflame. Is that the AoE? That's the AoE one. Or you know what? Massive Explosion. I don't like the sound of that, but I think my Limit Break goes through attacks, so it's fine. Yeah, and there we go. That was kind of touch and go, I'll be honest. That was kind of touch and go. Yeesh. First time I had to use a Phoenix down. I got out of range character. And plop. Adorable. Why wouldn't you want to get close to a bomb? What possibly could go wrong? Yeah, I don't know. Just an errant thought.
Oh, is that your way of saying you're good on your own? But go straight home. You hear me?
Why are we trusting this bird to go straight home whenever we had to go and set all these traps just to find him? Oh, well, whatever. Port to the children. We've done it. We've done the thing. North Corel. All the way up here. Back to Barret's hometown. Wait, that was, not great. Anytime that, like, an enemy has to have, like, a specific fighting style, like, you have to fight an enemy in a specific way, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. I like just punching things until they die. I mean, to fight with ranges.
Hey, mister, he's back! Cloud Jr. came back!
All by his lonesome, I'm sure, as well. Oh, look at him. That's adorable.
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
Barret's such a good dude.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
Real. I was gonna laugh if it was like 5 gil. That would have been hilarious.
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Just like Cloud.
I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
You really want to bring Marlene back here?
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel? Don't know, man.
I mean, I guess when she's older enough, you know, like a 16 or so, maybe. But as a kid, that's a lot to digest.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
That's so. Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care of Cloud Jr.
You mean old fella?
Thanks again for all your help, mister.
Anytime, bowl cut. Anytime.
Don't mention it.
Relationship with Barret has changed. He likes me. We got like a dark green now. Hell yeah. Alright, so the only thing that we have left to do in this region, outside of all the like intel stuff, which I don't want to do the combat assignments, don't want to do the summon crystals, don't want to do the life springs, don't want to do any of that on stream. And the only side mission that we got left is this one with Johnny, which I'm pretty sure we have to do all of the side stuff to unlock the Tonberry. So, I guess we're gonna just go with advancing the story for now. So I wanna advance the story a little bit. I don't wanna just be doing side missions on stream. I wanna keep going. So sure, let's go back here and see what we can do. Hopefully we can at least come back. Thank you, Uncle Barret. Even though they all hate him. Still though, I'm so sad that everybody hates Barret in this town, considering he's done nothing wrong. Barret did nothing wrong. But, you know, they gotta find a scapegoat. Taking responsibility for their own actions as a community? Nah. Blaming Barret for everything that has ever happened to them? Yeah, that's the easy way out. The bromance grows stronger.
For a jungle, that's what.
Hey, look, a jungle.
Reactors nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
You say that, but we
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
I think we just found a jungle. So
Gungaga's just past the
Gungaga? Gungaga. Oh, look at that though. We got palm trees. This place looks nice. Place looking hella nice over here. Okay, but if I saw a giant dude with a gun arm, I don't know how I'd feel in the moment. Gungaga mention? I don't know. If I saw just an absolute huge mofo with a Gatling gun strapped to his arm, I'd probably would be like, let's not piss that guy off. Whatever that guy wants, you know what, let's just agree with that. I feel like out of everybody, that is like the number. Oh, I cannot proceed any further by buggy? For real? Why? I don't want to explore. But yeah, I would do my damnedest to not piss that guy off. Like, that's the type of guy that you want to be friends with. That's the type of guy you want to be best friends with. Because, yeah, that's one dangerous mofo right there. Can I bring my buggy up in here? I guess at some point in time there's going to be an actual, like a helicopter lands here or something. Maybe even a plane. This looks like a runway. Yeah, it's a runway. I kind of want to explore. I know I probably shouldn't be exploring considering, you know, there's nothing over here right now. I'm sure this is important for later on, but I'm too inquisitive. I must find all the things. So I'm so excited for playing another Metroidvania. Blasphemous 2 on Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited for it. Blasphemous 1 was such a fun game. And it's a Metroidvania, so exploration. All the exploration. I love it. I love it. I love just walking between areas and finding shit. It feels good. Feels really good. But yeah, apparently Gungaga mention. Going to Gungaga. I've always heard Gungaga, but I never exactly knew what it meant. Like, I don't know. I remember like a me Gungaga, but rugged shoals, Coral Shore or Corel Shore, I suppose. I guess we're gonna find out. We find it Gungaga.
Hey, up ahead. That our jungle?
Well, yeah.
It is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
I kept forgetting about that. Every time that we've been inside this this buggy, Yuffie's been ready to throw up. Gungaga! Feeling good at Metroidvania when you find a secret. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so good.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
I got some great memories of way back playing,
For the poor old buggy.
like the original Metroid on my mom's NES.
Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way.
A village?
Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap. eh?
Nah, cat nap.
Sure. Let's.
Well,
Cloud, you okay?
got some motorcycles outside or something.
I feel like I've been here before.
Do you remember me, Gungaga? Hey, we got a bench over there. Nice. Intel on Towers is... Oh my god, there's even more things over here. Some entities. This is an entire little section as well. Wow, that is back-to-back sections. I kind of love that. I kind of love that, because I can go back to all of that right now as well. the Costa del Sol and all that. I can just hoof it. I can just hoof it. And now we got all of this as well. I'm gonna be busy as hell these next few days with exploration off screen. Mega potions, thank you. The only potion that's really worth my time anymore. Rugged shows. Gongaga, sure. Aerith on top of the building. What are you doing up there? She's doing her best, damn it. Yeah, look at that. We're down in this region. But I mean, we can definitely just walk back this way. Fast travel to other regions is currently unavailable. At least I'm assuming. I can just, like, get back in the buggy and go over there. I'm assuming. I guess I'll check it out. Just to make sure. Kind of weird how, like, these are regions, sure, but they're not, like, specific regions, right? Like, they're not, like, across the continents. Like, I can't go back to the, like, Calm or Junon. I can't go back there yet, considering that's an entire boat ride. Yeah, I can go back to the Corel region. And we're over here now. So, yeah. I can, we can explore a little bit of this, get a little bit of story progression in as well. And then we can see what's going on. Yeah, I can do all of this exploration sometime between now and Friday. Get all of those towers done, all those fiend activities, all the boring kind of same stuff. You know. The feeling, the feeling Metroidvania when you get find a secret. It blew my mind, like way back in the day when I played Metroid on my mom's NES. Like, it was such a difficult game to figure out anything, because, like, you know, first off, NES games do not really tell you much of anything at all. It's just like, hey, suffer. And, you do. But then you, like, slowly start to learn, like, how the game plays, like, what's going on with the game. And then it just starts to feel really cool whenever you get, like, you find all the little secrets and treasures, and you're like, oh my god. This wall, it's actually, if you bomb this wall, there's a whole freaking thing over here. And you just feel so cool. Feels so good. The modern ones have definitely gotten easier, considering they usually show you where there's a secret, or like you can kind of tell. Then again, maybe it's just like the sixth sense that I've developed. Considering I have, I've played a lot of Metroid games over the years. This guy's old, confirmed. I told you last night, I'm 27. Yeah, 27. Be 28 this year. But, yeah, in VTuber years, I am ancient, decrepit, dying human being. I am in my twilight years. I've only got mere moments left to live, according to VTubers. It'd be crazy if Tamura Shigaraki from Monster Hunter or MHA in Injustice 3, a DC game? Huh. MHA. Monster Hunter. I want to say Monster Hunter, but now you're saying Tamura Shigaraki. I think that's probably somebody else. I don't know who that is, though. But, you know, it is interesting. Like fighting games, I know that. Like the Marvel and whatnot. My Hero Academia. Oh, My Hero Academia. I am a terrible weeb. I'm sorry. Kate?
What is it?
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after...
Dirty laundry?
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities.
Oh, yo.
You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, I can imagine. Suits are expensive.
Why did I even ask?
But yeah, I'm a terrible weeb. I have not watched a current anime. And by current anime, I mean anything that's come out since, like, 2012. Like, I had an ex-girlfriend, right? She was into anime. And so she didn't make me watch it, but, like, we watched One Punch Man and... Was it Noragami? Was that the name of the anime? The one about the god, and he was like a low-end god. A low-tier god, some would even say. Keep yourself safe. And, yeah, so I watched those with her. That was a good time, but, you know, I was a little more distracted about other things than just the movie or the anime we were watching. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not... I like anime. There's animes that I would like to watch, but I'm just... I said it earlier, I'm terrible at watching things. Absolutely dog trash at watching things by myself. If it's a stream, you know, I can interact with other chatters and the streamer themselves, and so it's a good time. But just sitting down and watching a movie by myself, I would rather do just about anything else. It's okay, I read Monster Hunt again. My Hero Academia, and I also barely care about it. Nice, 9 vote. Nice. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventures fan, I saw one fight of Avdol and Paul Nerif. Okay, I said anything before 2012, but I also have only watched like one episode of JoJo and like seen a bunch of clips. But also, you're talking about in Injustice? I don't know if that would work in Injustice. Like My Hero Academia, isn't that... Because that's Batman and all of those fighting game characters. Like Batman and Superman and all that. I could see like an anime character being in like an anime fighting game. So like, what, Under Moon? Is that what it's... Under Blood? Under... I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. If Apple was here, he would remind me. But, I don't know, like Grand Blue, it had Nier. It's brought 2B from Nier into the game. Which, I mean, granted, she's not... Okay, that's... but, you know, it's a JRPG. It's an anime company, game dev stuff. Okay, so I can press circle to jump down there, but... whatever. You know, this game's reminding me a lot right now. This jungle right here. First off, I love jungles. Like Amazon rainforest, hell yes, love it. Love jungle levels in video games. But it's also reminding me so much of Overlord 2. Which, oh my god, if you've ever played the Overlord games, they're so much fun. They're such a great series. I really wish that they would make a new one. I've been waiting for Overlord 3 since like 2013. It's been forever. But oh, yeah, they're such fun games. Absolutely love them. Play as the Overlord, who controls these minions. And it's basically an RTS, but like boots on the ground RTS. And I really like it. I'm not a fan of RTSs in general, but I really liked Overlord. It was a fun game. People usually say Overlord and they think of the anime, but again, I didn't watch that one either. So I'm pretty sure that came out after the 2012 mark. Like Attack on Titan came out, and I watched like the first like episode or two of that, didn't care for it, and then pretty much cold turkeyed anime. I just stopped watching anime. I am a terrible weeb. Absolutely terrible weeb. Monster Hunter Academia? Isn't that one? I think I've heard about that. I think Barret told me about that one. Or maybe it was Skyjer. I think, yeah. But isn't that the one where it's, the guy's learning about the monsters, but it's like very sexually learning about the monsters. But it's not hentai though, I don't think. It's just a very cultured anime, from what I know. And anime I only watch English dub. Ooh, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. Whenever I was a kid, I used to only watch the English dub as well. But then as I got older, I really liked the subs. I don't know. I became more of a weeb. It's more of out of necessity than anything, though, to be honest with you, considering... Like, I was watching One Piece. I was watching One Piece, and I was caught up. I actually own quite a bit of One Piece on DVD. Not even Blu-ray. I own it on DVD. And it was good. I really... Oh, God. They're going to turn us into frogs, aren't they? But yeah, I really like the... I'm scared. Nourishment. Bright flower. What am I thought these were frogs. I'm confused about what I'm looking at now. Mage up material has improved. Yay! God, what are they even saying? What was it? Oh yeah, One Piece. I had watched all of the One Piece that I could. Like, I literally watched every single episode of One Piece that was English dub. I owned them all at the time. I owned every single one of them. I don't like this thing. This giant bright flower. Yeah, I mean, that's a good name for it because this thing's kind of scary looking, not gonna lie. Wasn't too bad though. Wasn't too bad. When was that? I don't even know. I would have to go over there and like find it. I have the DVDs like just over there behind me on a shelf. But yeah, I watched all of those, and then like I wanted to keep watching One Piece, so I just ended up watching all of the sub, and I caught up in the sub as well. I was back in like I want to say 2013, 2014, around there. I was caught up on every single One Piece episode. I was caught up on every single sub-released episode of One Piece, which was at the time with the it was, I mean, spoiler alert, I guess, but it was at the shut up, Chadley, shut up, 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 shut up. Nobody loves you. Nobody loves you, Chadley. Nobody loves you. Thank you. I'm so toxic against Chadley. He talks way too friggin' much. Hey, another one of those things. What was my brain even thinking? Oh, yeah. I caught up to the, like, there was a time skip, and then, like, right after the time skip, there was, like, they were all, like, meeting together, and there was, like, a whole, like, merman, like, arc. They were, like, in, like, I remember there's that, like, fat fish, and then there's, like, something down, like, way down under the water. Like, Luffy and team was, like, meeting up there, like, some of them were. And, like, that was the last thing that I was able to see. And then, like, there was just literally no episodes left. And so I had to just wait. I wanted to binge watch them, so I just was like, alright, I'll just wait until, you know, X amount of episodes come out, and then I'll get back into it. And then I pretty much stopped watching anime entirely. I got busy, we graduated out of high school. I started working. I tried making YouTube videos. Had to go to college. There's like a lot of things. I got really busy, and so I stopped watching anime for a couple of years until like 2017. I watched a few animes with a girlfriend, but then we broke up and I stopped watching anime again. I'm really bad at watching things by myself. If I'm not watching something with somebody else, I'm just like, why am I even watching this to begin with? I could be doing so many other things. Although I do like anime, so I want to watch more of it. That's why watch-alongs. I love doing watch-alongs with people, considering I can actually sit down and watch things and watch them without being just like, okay, well, I could be doing something else. At least I'm hanging out with friends with watch-alongs, right? Although I'm a terrible person to watch movies with, considering I talk through them. I have a, you know, I'm not super invested in movies to begin with, so, like, whenever I do watch movies, it's like, alright, I'm gonna talk about this. Like, oh, that was funny. Oh, that reminds me of this thing. I gotta commentate on the movies like a real streamer. Poor, obnoxious Chadley. In the first game, he was fine, but now that he's got my cell phone number, I'm just like, bro, stop calling me. I understand, like, I scanned this area. You're gonna tell me about the local flora and fauna. I'm looking at the flora and fauna. I don't need you to tell me what the flora and fauna's like. I'm literally living it. You could be talking about anime with us right now if you did watch it by yourself. That is true. That is true. I could, like, if I watched things by myself.
Talk about rustic.
It's not even that wee of a hut.
A life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it?
I mean, we've all
A whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway.
Rural getaway.
Modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
I mean, for real though, how many times have you said that, like, you just wanted to, like, give up on everything and just, like, go and live out in the woods somewhere by yourself? I know I've said that plenty of times. Who is in here? I'm stealing your shit. Who are you? Mikey, how did you beat me, kitty cat?
To hell with it. Back to square one.
New client discovered.
Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm.
It is pretty cool.
It is a weapon. But how does it work?
I also wonder that as well. Like, you literally just have it attached to you.
Universal adapter. Allowing you to switch out weapons at will.
Yeah.
But look at all these scratches.
You got some wear and tear.
Have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
I mean, it's a big hunk of metal, so.
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high impact performance.
Yes,
Who
of
was
course.
the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
I'm getting even more Barret backstory. Let's go. I hear Scottish accent. Everyone see the Scottish Pokemon trainer memes? Oh, those are great.
Eureka!
I wouldn't call this guy Scottish, though.
Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon.
Shadow?
My attempts have all failed miserably.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
You willing to pay? You live here? About Barret's arm? Sure. Sure. You know what? Let's talk about Barret's arm more. I'm curious.
Though it seems crude at a glance.
Does it?
Look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable.
Looks pretty fancy to me.
Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever.
Or crazy. The ultimate weapon? You're making Shadow the Hedgehog?
Indeed. I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Okay, well, alright then, sure.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you. I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
KK bestie, will do. I hate that feeling when you are trying to watch a movie or a show. I should be doing something else. Yeah, it never shuts up in my head. And whenever I'm doing anything, my brain's like that. Unless it's something that also feels like worthwhile to do. Like if I'm working on like a stream stuff.
Seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
It's pretty interesting though.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize too how soft I've gotten. Cause in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
That's fair.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
I mean, he's right about that. But yeah, like Barret definitely has softened up since the the first part of this remake. I was just saying that earlier. Which shed are you looking for? It wasn't that one over there, apparently. It's over there somewhere. Okay, sure. But yeah, like like if I'm working on streaming stuff, then it's like, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm doing something productive. But if I'm just like sitting down and like watching something, I'm just like, but I could be working on something for streaming. Or like doing chores around the house. Or working out. Or learning how to play guitar. You know, doing something like constructive with my time instead of just being like, I'm sitting here looking at moving pictures, teehee. I'm back, welcome back, Tom Cattle. Glad to have you, glad to see you. We found a dude who's obsessed with Barret's arm, and now we're doing stuff. I don't know what we're doing. We're finding stuff. But I don't know what we're finding. I'm also stealing his stuff. That's because he gave me this whole thing. Open the map. Izo is provided with that. Take a closer look. Follow the directions as best you can. Find the necessary Dragonite ore.
The map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else.
Kind of weird that this man made a map. Kind of weird that he made a map telling me where to go and didn't just pick up the thing by itself. Oh, there's a lot of these. Why is that side of my screen so blurry? Everything's so blurry, and everyone's so fake. This way and there. Okay, I figured it out. Is that it right there? Can I hide notes? Oh wait, it's probably... Okay, once we get to a white cloth, alright here, we're taking a left. I'm taking this left. Okay. I'm going straight through this one. I'm gonna try and avoid you. Excuse me, pardon me. Wait, was it number 3? Ah. It's like going this way, I guess? Because I said to loop around. Confused. Oh yeah, and then take this left here. Such a bad glare on that side of my screen. And at the base of a tree. This tree? No, I don't think so. I probably gotta keep going forward. Yeah. That seems a bit more.
Should be somewhere around here.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Kind of weird that he had a whole map thing like that. But sure, whatever. We'll take it though. We'll take that. Hey, concentration activated. Nice. It's the thing that gives Tifa her little extra. Oh my god. I need just one charge of my ATB, then I can get up there and actually start kicking your ass. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up you go. Up I go, more like it. Up I go. Finally, I can fly. Tifa, the next Z fighter. Although she's better than any of the other Z fighters, so I mean. Oh, that didn't move. Hit the ground. Hit the ground running. Alright, sure. Reverse gale. Hey, we back up. I probably want to use like the overdrive stuff whenever I'm up in the sky so that I can just like keep, or like the overpower, whatever. So I can stay up here. Ow, lightning. I want to stay in the sky. There's like a weird invisible wall there that wasn't letting me follow them. Even though the enemy flew through that. The fact that I can like just do this, I can just keep dodging while in the sky. That allows me to just keep myself in the sky. Pretty handy. Pretty useful. Don't really want to beat down there though. Alright, fine. You know what? Should probably kill this one. Kill the one that's on the ground. And then... Ouch. This one's for you! That's very handy how like it drags them down to me. And then I can just like stay up in the sky. Come on. Just gotta wind step our way. And finish it off. There we go. I even built up my 1 gauge. Fun. Sounds like a pain for me to have the urge to stop playing games. If there's something I needed to do.
Been pretty rough on you, I know, but you've always come through for me.
No, he's starting to feel attached to his arm. Nice. Sounds like a pain for me. I often have urge to stop playing games as if there's something I need to do. The thing about the games, though, with me, is the fact that, generally speaking, whenever I play games on stream. And when I play games off stream, I'm generally doing something in preparation for stream. So like I'm playing Final Fantasy to like get prepared for the next stream.
Telling him where we are, you furry fraud.
Oh, yo.
I knew this cat had 2 faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed you full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny?
Teeny tiny?
The president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
That is true.
Doing well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure. Aye.
Might want to check.
Oh, don't bully the poor kitty. He's just a kitty meow meow. One way to think about it, anything you do that isn't stream focused can become something to talk about when you stream. That is true. That is true. But generally speaking, I try to just keep working on things that are associated with streaming. And anything that I'm like watching are other streamers, right? So like, I'll watch my friends stream, or like people that I like new people, like try to meet new people.
Still got more to find.
And then like whenever I find some cool people, I try to like support them as much as I can, go to their streams as often as I can. And so that's how it ends up being. But also I've got like I'm a yapper. Despite being an introvert, right? I am one hell of a yapper when it comes down to streaming. Like I don't know why or how, but I can just talk forever. Like even without even having anything to like say or do or think about. It's like I don't know. I also just enjoy like looking at the games themselves, right? So like reacting to the games as if I was there, like as if I was a character that was alongside the game characters, or you know, self-inserting myself as the main character. It's kind of how I've always played games. I've always kind of like mentally thought about how I would react if I was there as well.
Let's head back and check in with Izo.
So, you know, I don't necessarily run out of conversation topics. I'm pretty good at keeping the dead air out of my streams. Unless it's for, like, comedic purposes or, like, I'll shut up whenever, like, the characters will talk. hear what the story is or like see some sort of event. There's way more of these things than I need. I mean, I want to grab all of them though. More is better. More is better. Especially when it comes down to stuff like this. Where am I? Anything around here that I can grab real quick? Not really. So let's just go back. I can just fast travel too. Nice. But yeah, I mean that is a good philosophy. I'm watching this anime so I can talk about this anime, just like how Minkyu said. But yeah, I don't know. It just is. I can't get that voice to shut up. The reason I want to get a PlayStation 4 is because I want to try Detroit Become Human, and that game is only on PlayStation 4, and I'll be watching you on my TV as soon as my battery goes on my iPad. Hey, appreciate it. Put me on the big screen. I'm on the big screen, mama! I'm just about done with stream, though. I only have about 30 minutes before I gotta end stream. 30 to 45 minutes is my usual stream end time, but I appreciate the support. But you can play Detroit Become Human on other things. I'm pretty sure it's not only PlayStation 4. At the very least, I know for a fact that you can play it on PlayStation 5, considering I've played it on PlayStation 5. Like, way back in the day. I'm thinking this was, I want to say around December of 2021, right? I played Detroit Become Human. I played that game on my PlayStation 5 here, and I streamed it. So you can definitely play that there. But also, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Detroit Become Human is on Steam. I think. I might be wrong about that, but I know for sure, at the very least. Like, getting a PlayStation 4, I don't really think it's worthwhile, considering the PlayStation 5 Pro is rumored to be coming out soon. And also, you know, you can just play anything that's on the PlayStation 4, you can play on your PlayStation 5. So, I mean, you really don't got much of a reason in that sense. Not a whole lot of reason to get a PS4 in today's day. Like I was saying earlier, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, that era backwards, it gets a little choppy about whether or not you can play it on modern hardware. But PlayStation 4, Xbox One, those things are pretty much useless. They pretty much have no reason to get those things anymore, considering you can get those literally anywhere. Alright, nothing over there. I need to hydrate. My throat going. Blah. But I mean, also going back to the topic of like anime and movies and things like that, it gives all of you guys something to tell me about. Like it gives the chatters something to talk to me about. Like, hey, this anime, it's about these things. I'm just like, oh, interesting. So I do like hearing about it. Like hearing about anime, hearing about movies. It is very interesting to listen to. But, like, I personally speaking, it's not something that I'm into, really. But, like, hearing you guys talk about it, and especially when you guys, like, really like something, like, hearing somebody talk about something that they really enjoy, it's so addicting to just listen to people go off about something that they're really, like, really passionate about.
Oh, did you find everything?
So, honestly, that's how I would prefer. Did you watch Dragon Ball Z? I did watch Dragon Ball Z. I actually own the entirety of, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, and a few of the movies. I own all of those on DVD, and it was good. We also went through recently on one of my friends on YouTube, Kaiju. She did these watch-alongs, which it was a bunch of us in a VC together talking and watching things. And one of the series that we watched was Dragon Ball Z Abridged on YouTube, which was. Well, it was a staple of its times, let's say that. Very fun, though. Very, very funny. Really did enjoy it.
Excellent. It's all here.
We even gave him his key back.
If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
Are we getting Barret's ultimate weapon right now? I kind of doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool if we did.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
I've done blacksmithing before. It's pretty fun.
That's why I chose this job.
It is pretty fun, I gotta admit.
Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons.
I never made weapons, though. I only made tools. Dragon Ball Z Bridge is so hilarious. They did an awesome job with the Cell Saga. That's the only one that I never watched.
Yes, I've
Ooh, we are getting a weapon for Barret.
On my masterpiece.
It looks pretty sexy.
To you. I insist.
Thank you.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like.
Nice.
The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker.
You're gonna be the next Muramasa? Or wherever that katana creator was.
Trust of my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now,
a hook hand.
Think about it if you haven't.
Just like when he was in his Sailor Boy uniform.
Your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
Thing looks so cool. Gib. Fafnir rifle. Ooh.
Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
I like this guy.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Alright, sure. I like this guy, Izo. Are we gonna be... Is he gonna make weapons for all of us? Or just Barret? I mean, I'm okay with that, if it's just for Barret, but...
Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
Meh.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
My favorite type of people. Pursuit of perfection! And weapon leveled up as well. Nice. Level 32 across the board as well. Nice, nice. That's a lot of experience. Wow, level 32, but I'm already a quarter of the way through 32. I might be a little under level for this area then. Maybe just a smidge. Right, let's see what his ultimate weapon's like. The Fafnir rifle. Ooh. It does 4 less attack and 200 less HP, but that's probably because of my weapon arts. Plus 16 to magic attack though, that's pretty nice. Also gives me another weapon materia slot. Not bad, not bad. What can I put on? Attack power plus 20. There we go. That's beautiful. Enhanced overcharge, MP, magic guard. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Staggering charge. Increases overcharge reload when staggering enemies. That's nice. Increases limit break damage, but oh, don't damage. I was hoping like limit break gauge. Probably this one, considering Barret is a tanky character. Even though he's a support. He's a support tank, which is a very interesting combo. I kind of like it. Either way. Works out for him, point blank. Need to swap that around. Combat settings, Barret. I really like charging uppercut, but since all ATB charges deliver a close range attack and send some enemies flying. Honestly, that might be better than Maximum Fury. Sounds like that might be a better attack than Maximum Fury. So we're going to put that on right there. And we need to swap our party. Yep, there we go. It's kind of funny how Barret has his glasses on, but you can't like swap that around on your own whim. It's kind of funny that there's no accessories in this game. A lot of JRPGs have accessories. You can have, you know, whatever uniform, like you can have a hat or some bunny ears or like a chocobo on your arm, like something like that. I guess it's usually more in like more anime JRPGs, but this is still a JRPG. Final Fantasy is by far a JRPG. Oh well. Got that down there. We got a couple more things to be getting around there and here. Guessing these towers I can't quite get to just yet because of this. I'm kind of hesitant about going too far down that way though, because I kind of want to go back this way. I'm worried that if I progress too much in the story, I don't know, we're in a weird situation. I want to keep progressing, but I don't want to get locked out of anything behind me. Have a dog with me? Hell yeah! Give that dog some scritches, some TLC, tender love and care. Give him some loving from all of us here at the Sky Axons stream. I was gonna say YouTube channel, but I mean, that message in particular was on the Twitch side of things. So, yeah. But yeah, like when I watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged for the first time, I got through the Frieza saga. And so I never watched the Cell Saga until recently. But yeah, it's good. It's great. Dragon Ball is such a weird anime, considering, like, I've mentioned it so many times before, but like, the way that it scales, right? The power scaling in Dragon Ball is the weirdest thing ever. It goes from, alright, so like, Dragon Ball, it's pretty normal. You have this kid who just is omnipotent. He's just some extremely powerful kid for no real reason whatsoever, but he's just like super strong. He's just really a really strong kid. And then you have, woo, that's pretty nice. And then you have, like you go into the Dragon Ball Z, and you have, asshole. In Dragon Ball Z, you have the Saiyans that come down that gives more backstory about why Goku is so brokenly powerful, why he is just such a god fighter. And, yeah, it makes sense. You know, we have these Saiyans, they've been training in, like, a lot more, like, heavy gravity and things like that. So, like, you know, things, it checks out, it makes sense. It's a little wonky, a little weird, but, you know, that's anime for you. Then the Frieza saga, it feels very good, continued off of that, where, like, this is Frieza, basically God Emperor of the entire known universe. And then, like, there's that whole story where then, like, Goku hits Super Saiyan, and that's, like, the pinnacle, the penultimate power in the entire universe. Legendary powers. And then you get into freaking the Cell saga, and it's like, okay, now, freaking, here's Vegeta with Super Saiyan, and now, here's Gohan with Super Saiyan, and now Super Saiyan 2, and you got Trunks from the future, and he's Super Trunks. Not even a Super Saiyan, he's like Super Trunks, or they renamed it. I forget what it's called now. It's like Ultra Super Saiyan, I think, something like that. Not exactly a great title, but then again, none of the titles for Super Saiyan are all that great. And then you get like these androids, these basic freaking androids, robots created with Earth materials on Earth. With Earth's capabilities, end up being stronger than freaking Frieza, this God Emperor, and like all of these like organically powerful beings. Like how? That seems kind of weird. It seems very strange how just basic robots are this strong. And then you get all these absorption stuff like that, and then you get the Boost saga where freaking Goku's just dead, and he comes back, and he's a Super Saiyan 3, and so much weirdness. There's so much weirdness, like, later on to the series. It feels like it kind of like loses the plot. Like, power levels are such bullshit after the Frieza saga. It's kind of weird in the Frieza saga. Like, it gets weird in the Frieza saga, considering, like, Piccolo comes back alive in the Frieza saga, and he's like, Frieza's like, I've got a 1 million power level, and freaking Piccolo comes back and he's just all of a sudden there. Like, he didn't do any, like, insane training or anything like that, but he's already, like, 10 times as strong as freaking Vegeta or Nappa when they were on Earth. And I'm like, how? You did the exact same training for basically the exact same amount of time as Goku, but are way stronger. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. But I do enjoy it. Despite all the, like, the weirdness to it, Dragon Ball is still a classic freaking anime. It is still one of the greats. One that, you just gotta love. You just gotta love and appreciate, considering we all watched it when we were young, we all watched it when we were kids. Despite how weird it was, how nonsensical it was still legendary. And still is. I definitely, Piccolo built different, I guess so. I guess so. But I still need to watch Dragon Ball Super. Like, I'll be honest, I literally thought, I mentioned this before, but, you know, for anybody that's new and also just, you know, reiterating. Way back whenever Dragon Ball Super came out, I did not know that it was a like, official Dragon Ball release. I thought it was, like, a, what is it? I thought it was like a fan thing. I thought it was a fan-made series, considering I saw the blue hair and like the red hair, and I was like, oh, that's like some fan OC shit right there. That's not real. And look, it's this dude. It's the giant sand giant. Just ran right through him. My power, it wanes. Wayne World? Hey, yo, Wayne World reference? I've not seen that in forever. But yeah, I need to watch Super. That would be something that I would enjoy watching, considering, from what I've heard, it's really well written, considering Dragon Ball GT was very not well written. Although honestly, I do love GT. I love the Super Saiyan 4. I love the design. I love the like Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron. Oh my god, those were so cool. Absolutely loved that. Absolutely loved it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going to get over there. Probably from there and then like around, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, like I should definitely watch that at some point in time. But like Gold Frieza, bring back Frieza, which was just like my personal favorite of the Dragon Ball villains. This is like the one that's like the true villain of the series. Frieza definitely feels like the true villain of Dragon Ball, considering, boy, the first one was, God, I don't even know. Like, Goku meets with Bulma in Dragon Ball, and then they go off and all these adventures and whatnot. Like, I think the Ox King was a villain at one point in time. Yamcha was definitely a villain at one time. Then I think it was, well, like always the Red Ribbon Army, of course, but like, that's an army, not necessarily a singular entity, right? But then you got like Krillin as like the rival. Then Tien and Xiao Tzu as the maybe there's Tao from the Red Ribbon Army, I suppose. That would be the most Red Ribbon Army like centered person that was like an antagonist. There also was androids back then as well. There's a bunch of weird ones. Maybe then you had like Piccolo. So like all of these, like all the like main villains ended up being like friends, except for like Tao. And outside of Tao, who's like the world's best assassin, right? I don't want to go that way, but maybe I have to. So I don't know. It's weird. Why am I all the way over here? Oh my god. Map, please. Map Doko. This is not correct at all. I don't know how to get over there. Need to figure it out. Fiends. Alright, I'm just kind of driving around right now, to be honest with you. I'm kind of driving around while just chatting. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. OBS disconnected. It was actually a pretty interesting time though. I was still like, I'm just chatting around. I'm just hanging out, just chatting. And then OBS decided to disconnect for a second there. Funny. Stupid freaking cactuars. Why are you so small? I can't see shit. I can't see shit. But, yeah, I was just cruising, and then OBS gave me a bruising. Alright, come on. It's a close one. Thank you. Point blank. Oh, I was about to say, like, that did, like, no damage. But it did do a lot of damage, actually. Shouts to the strongest trust. Sure. Xiaotzu literally does like the like kamikaze dive on Nappa in Dragon Ball Z and does like nothing. And then he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna stop fighting now forever. He literally just like never shows up at any fight ever again. Kind of like how Master Roshi and all that. Well, at least I mastered the weapon. At least I mastered that. Can you do me a favor and just die now? Thank you. Appreciate. You're so dodge heavy. It's interesting how they do these cactuars in this game, considering they just have a very high evasion rate. They don't disappear. They don't run away. They also don't give you a lot of experience. They just kind of are obnoxious. They're kind of just obnoxious. No, we did it. It's over 9,000. Yeah, we just vibing. I want to see if I can figure out how to get over here to this area, considering I've...
Where am I?
You are very loud is what you are. Dude, just vibing. I don't know what his whole deal is. The man's just vibing out here and... nothing's really happening. I'll use Rock Smash. Welcome back, Apple. Let us see you. We were talking about fighting games earlier. You missed it. I'm not big into fighting games though. Like Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That was my fighting game. Every other fighting game, it was, you know, all right. I tried Street Fighter 6. I have an entire like playlist of like my experiences with Street Fighter 6 as a noob, as a fighting game noob. And and I was very bad. Very bad. The Gladius, Marissa's Gladius, hard carried me so much. I should go back to that considering there's been a bunch of DLCs, but like, man, the game is brutal. Also, I found out that I like anime fighters way more considering with the Grand Blue. I like that game a lot more than I like Street Fighter. Street Fighter. I liked Soul Calibur when I was younger, but I also never played it like with anybody. Whoa, that was weird. I tried to latch onto that, and it just was like, nope. Nope. Not doing that. Give me latch powers. Give me latch powers. Oh, thankfully these enemies stayed dead. Can I just go back through there? How do I... Oh yeah, I can just keep going this way, and that's how I get all these things over there. Nice. We all start bad. Yeah. I have a problem with... If I'm not good at something within, like, the first, like, week, I just give up. Because generally speaking, if I, like honestly and earnestly give something a try for, like, for like, a week straight, generally speaking, I can get pretty, like, competent. I can get pretty good at something. I'm a relatively fast learner, right? So whenever something is, like, not clicking in my brain after, like, a week of trying, like, a week of effort, that's when I'm just like, oh my god. Alright, screw this noise. I don't want to do it anymore. But, yeah, fighting games and guitar. Those are two things that I have not been able to get very quickly. Things that definitely take some time to get used to. Let's do this Moogle thing, and then we'll probably call it there. Because I feel like, I don't know, Moogle. I want to do the Moogle thing. I want to do the Moogle thing. And some, like me, never stop being bad. Just like me, for real, for real. You say that, though, Apple, but, like, compared to me, you are way, way better. Like, you might call yourself bad, but, like, you got a lot of experience on your side. And sure, like, comparing yourself to, like, the top fighting game, like, professionals, yeah, alright, you're definitely not as good as they are. But, like, you and Raida and Konkuro, oh my god, I cannot hold a candle to any of you. I can take one game off out of, like 100. I'm not even kidding, it's like a 1 out of 100 games I can win. So, yeah. If you're bad, where does that place me? Where does that place me? Very bad. Very bad. Bottom of the barrel. I grew a lot, though. Yeah, but, like, it didn't feel like I was growing a whole lot. That's the thing. Like, if you don't feel yourself doing well after, like, a while of effort on something, I lose motivation very fast. So in general, I lose motivation very quickly about things. I am a very unmotivated person. Now I have the cat on me. Hey, you have Kate Sith on you? Amazing. Give all the animals all the head pats, all the lovin's, all the scritches.
Would you mind rounding up all the mooglets for me?
Yeah, I know how to do this. I do this off stream as well because it's not super entertaining, but it's cute. Maybe a cute way to end stream off with, so, yeah. Flip the switch to create a whirlwind? I'm okay. The wind stuff is weird. There you go. Whoa, wind in my face. But yeah, like, I don't know. I lose motivation very quickly with things that I don't feel substantial growth in. And, oh my god, is that one still shooting? That one's still shooting things my way. Oh, that is mean. That is just mean. Guy's been captured. And he's still just like, but what if I wasn't captured? Alright, last one over there. Molala. 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 Turns an apple protein. That, considering you are apple, that just sounds yabe. That just sounds very yabe. Apple protein though. Like, I'm guessing like apple flavored like protein stuff. Yeah. Why are these guys being so aggressive? Usually whenever they're caught, they don't. Hey, I did it though. I'm good at rounding up children, apparently. Maybe we talk about burnout a lot, but it really is a matter of managing motivation and effort. Yeah, I don't feel burnt out with streaming though. Is the thing that's interesting.
I'll
tell you the story of how Mog and Mag fell in love. It's so romantic.
That's okay.
Even after Mog was fully grown.
That's okay. That's okay.
Eventually,
That's
as
okay.
time passed-
That's okay. That's okay.
I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Thank you. I do these off stream anyway, so it's like it's not even really worth my time to listen to that. Alright, let's save our game though. And we'll just chat for a second or two. Tasty. Yeah. Oh, you like it? You like the apple protein? Nice. Good to hear, good to hear. I love protein powder. It's good stuff. Like casein, I got this chocolate peanut butter casein, and oh my god, is it so good. It is very, very tasty. Like, you mix that with some milk, and it just basically is like a chocolate shake. It's so good. But also, it's you know, protein, so it really is good for your body as well. Your muscles. And it's great. Gotta have my protein. Yeah, it's good stuff. I love it. Love it, love it. But yeah, I don't feel burnt out with streaming, considering... I don't know, it just feels different. I don't know, it feels like more like a lifestyle than like a hobby that you're attempting. Like, even if I have like not like bad streams, I'm still at the end of the day playing video games and being able to like interact with friends, right? And like I can look back at streams and be like, oh yeah, like that was a fun stream, that was a fun game. So like, there always feels like there's something being built there. It never feels like you're just being stagnant. Even if like numbers stagnate for a while, it always feels like there's something new. You made a new video, you made a new VOD, you made a new this, that, the other. And like there's always things to be working on to improve streaming in general. So like, it just never feels... I don't feel burned out from it. Granted, I also only stream like half the week, so that might help things as well, considering I get that. Yeah, like, it's different. It feels... Things are always being done. Like, every stream feels like... It doesn't feel like work, first off. And second off, it's... every stream creates something new. Like, you have done an entertainment. You have created a video. And so, like, it doesn't feel like something that would, like, burn me out. Like, doing, like, Street Fighter. I felt so burnt out playing Street Fighter, considering, like, oh my god. I didn't feel like I was getting better. Like, I was getting through the story, sure, but, like, I was not getting better. The game was getting way tougher, and, like, going up against other people who were also getting better at the same time, it just felt like nothing was ever changing. It just felt so stagnant. Like, sure, maybe I was getting better, but the people that I was playing against were also getting better, and so it just never felt like anything was changing. It just kind of felt like it was always just the same. But yeah. There's chocolate muscle milk in the house. It's so thick when you add it to milk, it just becomes more of a pudding. It's not even a shake. It's so dense. Huh. Interesting. I don't drink muscle milk. I just have, I just use my, I use goat milk, considering I am slightly lactose intolerant, and goat milk is easier to digest. And also, I just like it better. It tastes better. So I drink goat milk. I use that, and I mix it with some casein. I have a bullet, this, like, mixer thing. And so I just pour, like, that half with milk, and then, like, I don't remember what the measurement is, but I take one of those little scoops that I have in there and just pour that casein in there and shake it up for, like, 10, 15 seconds, and bam, there you go. Very tasty. Very good stuff. Love it. And again with, like, guitar. Like, guitar is just, it's so hard to build a base to guitar. Like, whenever you're, like you're working out or, like, doing something constructive, generally speaking, you can kind of, like, you can build the base relatively easily. It's the, like, mastering the skill that gets a lot harder. So, like, building a, like having knowing where to, like, have your hands to, like, press notes on a fretboard on a guitar, that's very difficult to, like, learn how to do. Like, just holding the guitar, it's very difficult. Whereas, like, everyone knows how to hold a pencil, right? That's something that, like, everybody knows how to hold a freaking pencil. We get taught that at a very young age with how to just write in school. So, like, with art, it's like, you have that base down at the very least. But, like, holding an instrument, that is a completely new beast. Kind of probably similar to, like, holding a controller, to be honest with you. Like, holding any, like a video game controller, at first you're just like, there's so many buttons, how do I hold this thing? But on the same hand, with a controller, if you press the wrong button, it's not a huge deal most of the time. Usually it just doesn't do anything. But with music, you gotta, like, press this fret while not muting this string, or also pressing this one and streaming at this, like, in this, like, strumming this weird momentum. It's weird. It's something that definitely I am out of practice in. I am not very good with the guitar. But, like, yeah, those are things that you want to, like, learn to get better at. Like, you gotta just keep building the bass. And fighting games are the same way. Like, you have to learn which buttons do what in a fighting game. So, like, with Street Fighter, you have, if you use a controller, it's like square, triangle, and, like, R2 is your, like, punch attacks, like light, medium, heavy. And then you have X, circle, and R1 as your kicks, your light, medium, and heavy kicks. And then, like, depending on which ones you press, like, the light buttons together, you do a grab. You press the heavy ones together, you do, like, a rush attack. I forget what they were called. So there's, like, a bunch of combinations past that. And then, like, each attack you then can build off of and learn a combo with, but each character is kind of different. They're kind of the same, but they're kind of different all at the same time. And it's just, like, there's so much going on there. So it kind of feels like you're starting over from scratch. To me, at least. It was a little different, though, with Grand Blue. That one kind of felt like they were all more or less the same, considering instead of having freaking 6 attack buttons, you only had, like, 3 attack buttons, I think. Yeah, I think you only had your light, your medium, and your heavy, and then you had, like, variants of that. And there's even, like, modern controls have made things a lot easier. But you don't want to use modern controls, considering it makes you weaker. So, like, if you want the best, most bang for your buck, you gotta use classic. And so it's like, there's so much weirdness to it. So much weirdness to some things. Hard to stick with it. Hard to stick with it whenever there's just, like, such a steep learning curve. But yeah, I don't know. For me, at the very least, like, working out is like, hey, here is a weight. This thing is heavy. Lift it and don't hurt yourself. And you're good. You're golden. That's all you need to do. It doesn't matter how many times you do it, as long as you do that a couple of times, you will be a little bit healthier for it. You will be at least a little bit more active. You will be at least a little bit more well off for every time that you lift that weight. And, like, as you get more comfortable lifting, like, a 5-pound weight, then you can move up to, like, a 10-pound weight, and, like, doing different types of exercises, and move on from there. So, I don't know. It's just my whole opinions with all that. That's my whole opinions with all of that. Either way, it's about time to be ending streams, so I will hydrate. I think I already hydrated, but I might not have hydrated. Regardless, there's the hydrate. But there's me yapping. There's me yapping about, I don't even know what. It's just me turning brain off and yapping about things, because yapping is what streamers do. At least that's my mentality of a, like, ideal streamer is. Somebody who yap a whole lot. But yeah, so tomorrow, it's election day. Go vote, or don't. I don't care. It's do what you do. Do what you want to do. But I'm probably not going to be able to stream because of it. I'm going to go and do that, do my civic duty, and then also just take care of some things around the house. Might mow, might do some yard work. I don't know. Probably take the day off. I might do a guitar stream, though. We'll see. I might do a guitar practice stream, because I've been wanting to do more of those. It was a lot of fun doing that on stream the other day, and I want to do it more often. So I might do that tomorrow, I might do that Wednesday, I might do it neither of those days. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what I end up getting myself into. But the next scheduled stream, Thursday, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, the usual time. We've got some Blasphemous 2, which I am very much looking forward to. And then we'll get back into some Final Fantasy on Friday, which I'll definitely go through and get some of these things done. So, like, all of these things, all these intel, like these, yeah, all the world intel things that we gotta do. All those combat assignments, all the summon crystals, life springs. Gonna get all those done. Might even try and explore a little bit more down into the Gongaga region. See what we can find there. A very weird stream today, considering I was not able to... considering, like, we started off and just had, like, a bunch of side quests. A very, like, lazy, easy-going stream today. Very, very, very vibe. Very vibes. One of these days we definitely have to play each other again in something. We will, Apple. We will. I will, allow you to kick my ass in some fighting game at some point in time. Unless it's Smash Bros., in which case I'm kind of good, but then again, those are more, more like party game fighting games. So I can actually do pretty decent. I can do pretty decent in those ones. Either way, yeah, we're ending stream there. Streams this week, later on, different schedule, but, you know, on YouTube I have a post about my schedule. On Twitch, you can look at my channel, there's a schedule thing, I got everything scheduled up, and, on Twitter, I got my schedule pinned on my profile. Discord, I got, an announcement channel that shows my schedule. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I try to keep it everywhere. Also, you know, if you're not following me on any and all of those, maybe you do. Got the, you know, on Twitch, I got the exclamation point, whatever you want. Twitter, YouTube, Discord. And on YouTube, I've got everything in my description. So, yeah, make sure you follow me on all of that stuff. Particularly, like, the thing I'm most, like, interested in right now is YouTube. Considering I really want to get to 500 YouTube subscribers before July 5th, considering that's my 3-year anniversary, and 500 YouTube subscribers is what you need to reach partner. Well, 500 YouTube subscribers and also 3,000 watch hours, which I'm actually a little bit under the 3,000 watch hours right now. I think I'm at like 2,750, I think. So, need a little bit more of those. Granted, that like algorithm's been a little weird lately, so, and it is what it is. It goes up and down sometimes. By the way, it would be amazing to be able to reach a YouTube partner before my 3 years anniversary. So, ooh woo, maybe, ooh woo. But yeah, either way, with all of that said and done, I guess we should probably look for somebody to raid, huh? Let's see if there's anybody to raid on the Twitch side that I haven't raided already. That was adorable. Who do we got? Everybody that is alive right now, I have already raided. Cool. Well, then I don't have anybody to raid. Unless I go and raid somebody that I've already... Well, you know what? Alright, yeah, you know what? VTuberEN says that it's his birthday stream, so I mean, I guess we should probably send a lovely little raid over there, huh? Special events, let's go! Birthday streams! Sure, why not? We'll raid into VTuberEN. The old spell caster himself. I forgot to do the backslash. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, raid into VTuberEN. And we will end stream there. So, yeah, thank you all so much for stopping on by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all that nonsense. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all take care!